last time, I guess we'll just do a little brief recap here real quick. Last time we left off, we were playing. You guys hunkered down and set up camp on the plot of land granted to Vex by Kai, right? The mayor. You were dealing with pesky goblins who didn't seem to be the most usual type of goblins, but you guys have confidently liberated the farms of Kindleburn of the threat, at least for now, so it seems, right? And in the process of the battle, towards the end, a goblin offered, just held up a stone that our hero Gillen touched. But everyone was hesitant to touch it, just to be clear. The whole party was skeptical. But Gillen touched it and has been fatigued to the point of exhaustion ever since. And Gillen, roll Gillen, you're not asleep, but you're passed out due to fatigue. Like completely exhausted, right? And you know what? We'll just, I don't know how lore breaking this is, but we are at camp. You guys are here. Let me throw us on the camp page.
Stay asleep.
Yeah, so Gillen is over there, and everybody's asleep still. It's like early morning, and what happens is, Gillen, you're knocked out, but you see, while in this like coma, basically this light coma, you see a door in front of you, like in what you would consider a dream, but you're an elf, so you very rarely dream. But yeah, you see a door in front of you, and make a insight roll. Make out it.
What?
Did you hear any of that?
Nah, I've been watching the show.
Bruh.
David never pays attention.
What do you mean? You've been sitting around.
I just exposited to you for like a whole fucking 3 minutes.
Well,
you didn't get none of that?
I've been waiting for 50 minutes for us
All right,
to
well,
start.
you fail your check. You're gonna.
You didn't say my
So,
name. You didn't say anything.
You
didn't say my name.
I said Gillen.
Gillen. I don't
Dungeons
respond to
East
Gillen if
attention
we're not
span.
playing.
All right, well, that's your name.
No, it ain't. My name's David.
All right. You are knocked the fuck out in permanent coma. Permanent coma.
Not.
And you see,
I can't be.
while you're knocked out, while you're fatigued to the point of exhaustion, you see in front of you what you believe to be a dream, because you're an elf, so this is new for you. This is a new experience. You would Gillen dream when he meditates? Who knows? But you have an idea of what's going on. You know, you have a sense that it's not completely real. And you feel, you see in front of you a door. Make an insight roll. God damn it. Or I'm gonna make you fail it.
This is your fault.
Alright. What did that roll? 10. Okay.
Natural 20, so I don't want to hear it.
You can see through the door, and you see, you're surrounded by darkness. And you see through the door, the door starts to fade away, and you can see through the door, and you see, Woodalicism? You see a Woodalicism symbol in front of you, a comforting symbol, something natural, something like friendly, like familiar to you, but it starts to warp and change and break, and it gets lit on fire. And you see in the distance of this like ether, there's nothing around you, it's just darkness, but you see in the distance, you see this giant figure, kind of like gargoyle-esque looking, but it's huge, big wings, and it's flying towards the doorway. And you see that, and it's flying, and as it gets closer, you can see like these massive horns that wrap back behind its head. You can see like he's got massive claws for hands, and as it gets to the doorway, it flies right up to the door, right to where you're at, and as you expel breath,
Scream like little girl, run away.
as you exhale, you wake up.
Oh.
Gillen. Gillen. He's waking up, everyone.
Man.
Gillen, what the hell? What happened?
Money. I
quickly run up to him and I slap him. Get a hold of yourself.
All right, roll a 1d4 damage. No, I'm kidding.
Do it.
No.
Gillen, are you okay? Take it slowly now.
Did
Okay.
did the dwarf pay us?
Nope, we didn't get paid.
Really? Is that true?
Yeah.
Really? Vex,
There's a reason why this camp. I
look at
burnt
me
it to
in
the
the
ground.
eyes and tell
Yeah.
me we did not get paid.
Max tries not to look him in the eye and goes, "Ah, we got paid."
Okay, so
So,
right,
Master,
so-
what was that about us not getting paid?
I
Let it
wasn't
go,
in charge of the money.
We're just so happy that you're alive. We thought we lost you there for a moment. Do you remember
was-
anything?
Yeah. I have some things, but it's very foggy. I think what I need to clear it up is gold.
Somebody pay the man.
Good.
Let me hand this.
What new devilry is this that gold will help you?
Give him his 2 gold.
Oh God, what? No, it was more than.
I
well,
don't-
Never mind.
I don't even have. Do I have the gold?
No,
How much gold was it?
no. I believe the one who has the gold was
s-
split by Masterai.
I s-
And to be
Master-
fair, it was fairly split. So
Massfire has the gold.
I
Change
did
of pace
fairly
for the
split
group.
gold.
yeah, change of pace for the group so
That's
far.
what happens when you don't let Oka have the gold.
I'm initiating combat.
What?
You
Oh,
well,
Mashar.
you've only got 1 HP. I don't know if it's a good idea.
No,
Massfire,
I don't have 1 HP. I
That's
have
it.
22. I had a long
You've
rest.
been you don't feel right.
Massfire,
You
just
feel-
kill
No,
him.
I do. I feel.
Do you want it?
perfectly
Do you want
fine.
it? Do you want it? No, you don't. That
I'll kill
stone.
him.
You feel like that stone has done something to you.
Oh.
Like when you reach for your bow to do anything, like when you try to do anything else rather than like stagger around, you feel like your bones have been like warped and your body has been like bound. Like you feel like your bow that is very natural to you, something that you mastered, you feel like that is foreign and heavy, really heavy.
Mm.
You're not feeling too hot.
No, it's not heavy. My fist. Initiate combat. I'm initiating combat.
You could you want to roll to
No,
punch somebody?
Start combat. I rolled.
I
a
will
7 on
literally kill
I-
you. Why are
to
you
hit.
doing this?
Hold
to
on.
hit.
Just give him his money. Just give him his money.
20 to hit. Do I hit?
You swing and you trip over yourself
What?
and you fall.
Right, man. He's bullied.
You shouldn't be touching.
I-
Master, what do
should.
you Master? He kind of falls into you as he tries to swing. What happens? What do you do?
Pile driver.
Master takes a step back and lets him fall on his face.
I quickly rush to stand in between them. And I say, Massfire, stop teasing him. He's out of his mind. Just give him his money.
Master chucks him 2 gold.
I get up and take another swing.
I'm just look, I'll give you
uh,
your gold. Relax. You fucking-
Okay. Master kind of like once again that misses, and Master kind of
Do we know how
avoids.
much gold I was supposed to give him?
No. Well,
It's 15.
it's 15. Yeah. You you
Okay.
split. Yeah, it's 15.
Okay.
Because you had 25 left. You had 25 left.
Master hands him 13 more gold.
There you go.
Thank you.
He's on the floor as you're handing him the gold. He's kind of like struggling to get
Mashar
up.
gets down on one knee. Next time you swing at me, I kill you.
Damn. Okay.
My memories it's starting to brighten up. I'm remembering what happened now.
Praise
I-
Catholicism. Praise Catholicism or whatever the fuck it is.
Praise Wad. Praise Wad.
What? There we go.
Oh. And Jesus Weist. Oh. I went into I dreamed. I've never done that before. I saw something horrible.
Iron Weast?
What'd you see?
It was a demonic beast of a gargoyle type thing.
Have you ever seen this beast before? Anything like it?
Never in my life.
You could
It's
describe it.
the most horrible thing I can ever imagine.
It must be from that stone that you touched. You should give it to Vex. See if it happens to Vex too.
I'd rather not know.
Gillen takes the little stone out and tosses it to Masrar.
Mashar just doesn't grab it and steps to the side. I ain't touching that thing. I ain't
Alright.
stupid.
All right, you big babies. Oka walks over. She pulls a cloth out of her backpack, and she picks it up with the cloth and like wraps it up in it nice and tight. Is that okay? Can I do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So
Go
now
ahead.
May I suggest we just destroy the stone?
we might need it to find the source of all this evilness.
Do you see Robin Hood over there? He can barely walk straight after touching it.
Did he walk straight before? I don't.
He couldn't shoot straight. I mean, did you see him aiming at those goblins?
I'm right here, man.
All right. Why don't you go heal him up because he's hurt, and then we can head into town and see if we can find someone that knows anything about this.
Have we had a long rest yet?
You guys have.
Yes.
You guys.
Everyone
you guys
but
have-
David is full HP.
You got. David
Oh.
is not full HP. David is
I
hurt.
had a long rest.
You did have a long rest, but you're affected by magic that you don't understand.
Can't be put
I
to
know.
sleep by magic, motherfucker.
We weren't put to sleep by magic. You were basically almost killed.
Stupid.
That's you can ask for help. You can get some healing. You got teammates.
Stupid.
I just told Masrar to heal him. Heal him up, Masrar.
Yeah.
It's almost like you
Don't
guys
let us
kind of
run our
need each other.
course, DM.
He just tried to punch me. Why would I heal him?
He's a member of our team. We need him.
If he
You
dies, I get
hear
his gold.
you
What?
hear you hear in the distance. Just across a little brook that goes out to the ocean. You hear somebody say, "Hey, Tiefling! I know you're over there."
All right, I walk
Needs to be-
over,
Gillen stumbles back into his
looking
tent.
pretty offended that I was referred.
He
to
crosses
as
like it's a bridge. We're gonna call that a bridge for now. He crosses a bridge. Yeah, that's fine. So he crosses a bridge and he's like, "Hey, the treasure.
I'm
We
gonna.
said we'd split Daku's treasure, whatever you found. I'm assuming you made it out of there."
I'm gonna smile slyly and be like, "There was no treasure."
Ooh.
But you made it to his basement, right?
Just that. All there was down there was crazy giant insects that attacked us and stabbed me through the leg. If anything, you owe me money.
I gave you the tip. You took the job. If anything, you owe me money.
The tip that led to nothing but injury.
You think I was just gonna give you that information for free? You knew I wasn't. You said you'd split whatever you found.
I didn't find anything.
Roll persuasion.
Or deception, maybe.
Oh no.
Yeah, you could
There we
deceive.
go.
Yeah, roll deception. Roll deception. That's yeah, good call. Either of the
Not
two, to
one
be honest.
incoming.
I think they're the same
Oh,
stat.
Okay.
Oh, that takes care of that.
Woo.
He just he's like you really didn't find anything.
No, nothing. He was an orc. What did you expect?
Alright, well, I got another tip.
Your last tip didn't pan out so well, so I hope you ain't gonna overcharge me for this one.
You... Well, the tip is... Anyways! He, like, gets himself together. He says, tip is, the sea monster back at... There's a sea monster still ravaging back in, Siren's Edge. So, and they're looking for a crew to go help them hunt it, and I know exactly what they're hunting.
What
Alright.
So
are
I
they
can-
hunting?
Well, that's gonna cost you.
Oh, I'm not there anyways. I can't ask that.
Oh, how much is it gonna cost?
I'll give you all the info you need to know to prep. 3 gold.
3
It's
gold.
fair. Oh, if
After
you
the
ever
last
wanted to
job-
take,
After the last job was just a bust and nothing came out of it but injury, I got
What?
medical bills to pay because of you.
Daku's pay wasn't enough, right?
No, it wasn't enough.
Yeah. Well, how is my 3 gold that big of an ask? You know what's hard out here.
I'm broke. That's 3 beers according to Daku.
Yes. He laughs and he's like, you're right, and he starts to regroup with his people, and he's like, maybe we'll meet again then. I'll
Alright.
come back next time I have some more substantial. We'll keep in touch, and he does like
I'm a
the
thief.
hand thing,
Bring me thief info.
Does- thief info.
And then I walk
Yeah,
back
alright.
to these guys. I'm like, fuck
Alright.
that guy, man.
And the little brigade and the mysterious figure leaves.
Okay, good.
We
Didn't
should have
want to
taken the offer. We could have used Gillet as bait.
Oh my lord. You two need to get along.
He threw punches at me.
Vex, come over here.
Okay.
Are we up to looking into this sea monster slaying business, or should we look for
To be
Or
fair,
easier
to be
job?
fair here, just for context, you guys knew there was a sea monster because of the bet there's a hunter's board, but you don't necessarily know, I don't think, what they're trying to hunt or what it is, what you could be
Okay.
getting into. So
This,
Yeah.
This could be our. What if we go and we take this job and we say we'll kill the sea monster, but they have to provide us with a ship, and we just take the ship and leave.
That's something.
What do you think about that, Vex?
With that?
We could steal it. Lady keeps cutting out. I don't know what she's doing.
I'm not really interested in or worried about them being stolen, so if it's okay, we can take the boat.
Yeah, let's take the boat. We'll never be back here anyway, right? Oh,
Mm.
actually, we
You
gotta-
say that now.
Someone go throw some water on Gillen.
okay,
In fact,
Gillen,
uses
roll.
shape water and has water from the river float in the air, looking like a fish made of water, and
about to say
splash in
something.
Gillen's face.
You
Okay,
and
okay.
the DM.
Hold
Yeah.
on, hang on. Hold on real quick.
Lady.
All right, so people regroup around the tent. That's fine. They go to throw water on Gillen. Gillen, do you still have the stone?
No.
I've got
Okay,
it in
has
my
the-
pocket, wrapped up.
Oka has it now, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Vex goes to throw the water on Gillen, and the stone floats out of his pocket, and a shield comes up around him, and reflects the water. And Oka, you very obviously notice, like, what the fuck? I thought I had that.
My stone. What the
Yeah.
hell? It seems to be protecting him.
Now that is interesting.
And a dark amount of energy begins to infuse itself into Gillen, and Gillen, you feel refreshed, and you feel healed.
Ooh, so I'm back up to full HP.
You're full HP.
Alright.
You feel okay.
Gillen, how are you feeling?
Nothing
God's
out of the
people
ordinary
taking
anymore,
pity on you.
except nothing out of the ordinary anymore, except for this strange occurrence with the stone just now.
I feel alive.
I think we need to learn more about this stone. I wonder who we could talk to.
All
Is
right.
no one
Does
concerned that he just had dark power go into him?
I am very concerned. That's why we need to learn more.
oh whoops, wrong map. Sorry.
All right, let's all head into town and see who we can find.
Yeah. Just bringing back up the map for now. Feel free to discuss.
I think Oka's right. We're not going to find someone who's going to know much about that stone on this little island where jobs pay a beer. We're going to have to get a boat and go to some place that is going to have more professional people. A wizard or something, right?
Yeah. It seems to be something beyond anyone on our island.
What if we let's go to the market and let's see if we can maybe get a boat, or we could maybe take that job like we discussed. What do you guys want to do?
Roll
We'd have to try.
everybody roll everybody roll history.
Okay.
Yeah, no, nothing. Stupid.
Okay. You guys all did fine. That's fine. It's you guys remember as a group.
I rolled a 5.
It's that the EC is pretty low. You guys remember as a group that the job for the hunt was back in Siren's Edge, and you guys are currently up north in Kindleburn. So, just as a group, you guys kind of like naturally like remind each other. Oh, wait a minute, this happened.
Well, we'll need to go back down to Siren's Edge. Maybe we should stop at the market square here. I need to refill my arrows, then we can head down south to Siren's Edge.
Gotta
Is it
refill the
worth
barrels
going-
of all that missing you've been doing.
Is it worth going all the way back? What if we just go to the docks here and see if we can find a boat?
Remember, I asked, hey, there are no boats here.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. I guess we're
It's
going
it's
back
like
then.
it's light fishing stuff. It's nothing that's gonna be like ocean worthy.
Well, I need to go to this market first.
All right, let's go to the market.
I'm gonna buy
Alright,
a few
you
arrows.
Okay, you swing by the market square and you need arrows. How many arrows do you want?
I will buy 10.
Okay, so give me 5 gold for them. Unless you want to try and haggle that price down.
5 beers worth.
Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to?
You're just talking to a guy, he looks like a hunter. He's got some bows, he's got some arrows up on display. Couple like rabbit pelts and fox pelts.
You know, I grew up in the woods to the northwest, hunting orcs and other goblins, varieties of the sort. I rose up among my fellow hunters, taught quite a few, and I've come down here. You know, we plan to stay here in Kindleburn. I could show you a few things on the bow. If you could give me a little discount, a friendly discount on these arrows.
Roll persuasion. Roll persuasion. Let's see what happens.
While they're talking, can I try to swipe 2 extra arrows?
Roll sleight of hand for that. He responds.
Also,
To
just so you
you.
know, my background is folk hero, rustic hospitality. So I come from the ranks of common folk. I fit in among with them in ease.
Yeah. So he looks at you and he's kind of like, I mean, he thinks about it and he's like, well, surely the efforts of my labor are all clearly on display. I make all of this stuff. I hunt all of this stuff. But I do appreciate the offer. For a fellow hunter, I'll give you 10 arrows for 4 gold. That's all I can do.
All right, you have a deal. Put my hand up
Alright,
to
so-
shake it.
Alright, so you get the 10 arrows, you lose 4 gold.
Okay,
plus 10 arrows. Does anybody else need anything like specific to their like playing their character
Did I
specifically?
successfully take those 2 arrows?
17. Yeah.
Alright.
While the discussion's being had with the folk hero, the fucking thief steals 2 arrows.
Alright. I stick them in my pant leg and step off.
Okay.
Is there a potion person here? That sells
Yeah,
exotic
there- yeah,
potions,
there-
or are they just basic potion?
The potion guy you bought from last time, he's set up again. He's still got the half a fireball on his little. He's got the half a fireball on display. He's got the half a fireball scroll. I'm sorry, and then he also has the. I think he has 2 potions left because you guys bought quite a few
I bought
from the time before.
3, I think.
Yeah, so he's got 2 left, and they're 2 gold apiece for the potions, and the fireball was because it's half a scroll. It's only 7, but typically it'd be a little more expensive than that. It'd be double.
Okay, I guess I don't buy anything. I think I'm.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Masrar, Vex, what are you guys doing?
I got nothing I need.
Okay. Vex?
I don't need anything either.
Okay. What's the party do?
I guess we head to Siren's Edge now, huh?
Yep.
Alright.
As we're walking away, I giggle as we leave the town, and I smack my hand into Gillen's chest and give him the 2 spare arrows I took.
Okay.
Now, when did you take these, huh?
You know, when you guys are having your little conversation.
Ah, so you stole 2 arrows from that poor hunter.
That's right. I would have stolen more if you kept them talking longer.
Also, as we are walking towards Siren's Edge, as we're leaving Kindleburn.
Yep.
I'd like to initiate combat on Massar from behind. Swing at him in the head. Swing at his head from behind.
Alright, so hold
I'm
on.
going to
If we're
kill him.
real quick, if we play this game and your guy dies, I'm gonna let that happen. If you guys want to fight, to take each other out, I'm gonna let you kill each other.
Apparently
I'm
he
on
wants to
strike.
fight.
I'm punching.
I don't want that.
If it accidentally happens and
I
somebody
will
hits
kill
0
you,
HP,
So I just want you to know, I'm running up behind him with an unarmed strike to the head to try to knock him out. Well, yeah, to try to knock him out.
You
So
guys
I
gonna
would get
fist
advantage
fight?
on it because it's on the back.
you go ahead. Roll
Fine.
2 d20s. I'll give you
Nah.
advantage because it's in the back.
Let him
Okay.
fist fight.
What's your AC, Master?
Oh, he hit one of them, not both.
Okay, so you roll 1d4 damage.
Oh, D4.
Okay.
It's just an unarmed strike.
Yeah. I was gonna have you roll a d4. So
Okay.
I'm saying if you guys are gonna try and hit each other and like
I'm
deal
gonna
damage to
kill
each
him.
other, I'm gonna let you guys do it.
Alright.
And just remember, like, fight don't stop because you want it to. It's got to be a mutual.
I don't know why you're doing this.
All right, so that's a 2. Master, you get smacked in the back of the head pretty hard, and you're like, what do? You don't
Turn
necessarily know
around.
who's done it.
I pull my hand axe out.
Oh,
I told you want to play this game. I'll play the game.
I started a fist fight, buddy.
I proceed to go to swing it at whoever just hit me.
Okay, so you just do like a backhand swing, like to get some
Mhm.
behind you kind of vibe. Okay, roll a d20 to hit.
What's the roll hit / DC?
Oh, well, yeah, because you guys are actually fighting. Yeah, so roll your weapon to hit.
Does not hit.
13. Okay. What's your response here, Gillen?
I'm punching him in the head again. I'm trying to knock him out.
Okay. Well, he's an elf. He can't be knocked out.
Can't do
Um,
that.
No, they can. They can be knocked out. They just don't fall asleep.
Yeah, I can knock him out.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Alright, well
knocked
then-
out. Yeah, don't you say you did.
You're
You were
technically
exhausted.
you could be cursed. So,
Alright. I'm punching again.
I think I just think you're mad at the wrong people. All right, so it's a 16 with an unarmed
It's
strike.
gonna hit. That's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Roll another d4. Okay. Okay. Master, you're feeling a little dizzy
So
after
I've
that
lost
last
3
one.
health. Is what you're telling me, right?
You lost
4.
3 health and you're feeling a little.
4.
All right.
Sure.
Master
Yeah.
Art
4.
cast Wild Shape into Giant Toad.
There you go. Okay, and then what? That happens. You're a giant
I
toad now.
swallow Gillian.
Okay. Does that just
Roll
happen?
for that.
Does that?
Let me make sure. Let me make sure.
If you're, because you, yeah, I think if he's within range, I don't know.
Swallow. The toad makes 1 bite attack that allows a medium or smaller target in its grab. If this hits, the target swallows or grapple to the end. The target is binded and restrained and has a total cover against the effects of the toad, and it takes 10 3d6 damage of acid each of the toad's turn.
Acid.
So you don't have to roll to do that. You just have to be close, right?
How do I post it in here so you can see?
Click the
Yes,
ability.
He has
Yeah,
to
there should
make a
be.
bite attack.
Yeah,
It's a
So-
he doesn't just automatically swallow me. I can
Some
dodge
some
it.
spells and abilities do work like that. I'm just trying to figure out. So click the ability, like click the little, like roll it, like it'll make it pop up in here. Well, that's the damage.
That's the
We
acid.
need.
Yeah, that's what I hit when I hit swallow.
There's
Should
no
I
way to
light
get like the.
bite?
Is there any way to get like the info to pop up?
I don't see that.
Um.
I'm stepping in. I'm getting involved.
Hold on.
It's
real quick,
too late. I'm already in the middle of swallowing him. It's too
before
late.
before this 9 acid hits, I'm using absorb element. So I only absorb 1 of the damage. Okay, so I take 8 damage.
No, absorb elements is a reaction, and it lets you half the damage. So if he was doing 9 damage, you'd take half that.
So
Even if rolling a 1?
I mean, you don't have to roll anything for absorb elements.
I pressed cast and it did that. Oh,
Yeah, that's okay.
No, yeah, the target is grapple. If it's a bite, small, makes a bite attack. Okay, yeah. So to hit, okay, hold on. Timeout. Roll bite. Roll
Rolling
the bite. If you hit with that, you hit him.
I hit.
Okay. So now I'm gonna let you.
Roll,
Hold on,
swallow,
no, hold on a second. I'm gonna give you the option here to control your acid glands so you don't just fucking spray them with the 9 damage.
This motherfucker's gonna get hit. What do you mean, Shogun?
Okay, alright, okay. Okay, I'm trying to give you your Jiminy Cricket moments here for both y'all.
What is a Jiminy Cricket moment?
Your second thought, you know. Alright, so Gillen, you take the damage,
No, I
and
take
then
half of
Oka. Okay, you take sure.
So what? So is that this new save? That 3 poison. That's the damage.
The 3 poison, poison I think paralyzes you if I'm not mistaken.
I only take half of it because I have absorb elements.
Okay, that's fine.
So I take a 1 or 2.
We'll round down.
Well,
Oka tries to step in.
I'm gonna cast a spell. Step in.
I'm gonna okay. I
You
gotta.
could just step in and say drop it.
You have to be the
Listen.
subject of the attack.
Listen. All right, here's what happens. Okay.
You're talking to a frog, by the way. Just to set the scene here.
I step forward and I yell enough, and as I do, the light leaves the air. The earth starts to shake. It gets dark. My eyes glow. Everything. My voice echoes 3 times as loud. It's ear deafening, and I say, "Enough! Both of you, stop!"
How did you do that?
Roll. Okay. Vex, where you at?
Maybe 15 feet away.
Okay. Oka, your voice booms. All the fucking trees within like 30 feet of you guys kind of like get hit with like an aftershock of the booming voice. So all the trees kind of like bend and move, and birds fly out. And while you do that, the ground beneath you starts to kind of like give. for you, Masrar, and Gilland, the ground starts to give, and then Masrar and Oka roll athletics,
It
but
says a harmless trigger.
Harmless. That's harmless.
well, hold on, and Masrar roll disadvantage because you got somebody in your mouth.
Wait, do I roll anything? No.
No, you're stuck.
The athletic for the toad though, or for me?
No,
toad.
for the toad stats. Roll the toad's strength for athletics.
Okay.
I'm
The
rolling-
athletic toads.
I'm rolling
Yeah.
athletics too.
Yeah.
I got 0. Okay.
No, you did not.
Oh god.
Oh
No,
no,
you
we're
didn't.
fucked.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
we're
all right.
fucked.
That's all right. The ground gives way. Crater gets created. You guys fall into it, but you don't just like dive in head first. You kind of like gracefully like, oh shit, we're falling. And Mashar, you're doing like frog stuff to not fall super fast. And
Am I still in his
Oka,
mouth?
you're
Yes,
still in his
you
mouth.
are.
Yeah, you're
I'm just
you're in his mouth.
wobbling on my butt casually.
So, and yeah, you're kind of like gripping onto the sides of the wall, and you guys fall into a cavern.
Oh.
You see like in front of you, you guys kind of see as you guys get to the ground, initial like vision of what you fall into. You see like some tracks, looks like some mining stuff in the distance. But yeah, you guys have fallen into this area, and Vex, you're probably like 80, 70 feet above them, looking down into this hole. No,
Is it my turn again?
Everybody
No.
all right down there.
No. It's me.
it's
You're
Okay,
in the
so-
mouth. You don't get a turn.
no,
frog-
I punch. Up.
Canis.
Just punch up.
Okay, the swallow
You're-
target. No, you're
literally
restrained for how long?
restrained
How
until
long
I let
is
him
that?
go. It's until I think. Look, the toad swallow. There's a 1-bite attack against a medium or smaller target. Is grapple. If the attack hits, the target is swallowed and grappled. So the grapple ends. A small or medium target.
Okay, I got okay. So
Is-
okay. So the creature has disadvantage. He's restrained in your mouth, but he can still attack from inside your mouth. He just has attack rolls. He has disadvantage on attack rolls, and he has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
So he's blind
Which
and
is-
even with being blinded and
Yeah,
restrained.
yeah. He's
I-
allowed to
He's
fight
stabbing you
back.
from the inside.
Since he wanted to play this game, I
You did
You did.
rolled-
You
To
did.
be
I
fair.
punched him.
after
I
he
don't follow
paid
the
you. After he did what you
I
asked
gave
too.
you your gold, you motherfucker.
But it's all right. It's all right. We're here now. This is where we're at.
So I'll roll 2 hit DCs.
You,
Okay, so you hit with 11, so you do nothing.
Okay.
David, yeah, you're in a real tough spot right
hey
now,
David,
sir.
buddy.
Actually, I also use as
How many things could you use in a turn? Out of curiosity.
I think
well,
he gets a bonus.
that was
no,
my
a
action,
bonus
but,
action. yeah.
It's my spell.
Okay.
Okay.
My absorb elements, I get to do a 1d6 damage with it.
Is this like part 2, or do you have to cast it again? Because you've only got 2 spell slots.
How are
I've
y'all
really-
still fighting?
I've
I'm pretty sure he has to cast it again.
You
no,
already cast
no.
absorb elements.
Yeah.
I just
I
made an
have it already.
earthquake happen, and y'all are still fighting.
There's no yaw. If he would just calm down, I'd let him go. But he's still trying to kill me.
Yeah.
In his defense, he's inside a toad's mouth and will die from acid reflux.
As Vex is yelling,
that is-
Vex is yelling down
Hey.
down the hole.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Masar takes 4 damage
Okay.
from
Uh,
elements. It's unblockable.
Okay.
Wait,
so Master
so
takes
it's a standing effect for how long? Out of
Oh
curiosity.
wait, sorry, never mind. That's it. It only does extra damage when I hit with a melee. So never mind.
Oh, so nothing.
So you
Okay.
could apply. Okay. That's where it would have done it. Got it.
I
Got it.
hate to
Okay.
tell you, damn it, you're about to take some more damage.
Oh lord.
Any intervention with Vex and Oka?
It-
Any way to?
It's
I'll
my
yell
turn.
again. I'll yell.
it's-
Be like, spit them out. Spit them out.
It's back to my turn.
I can talk still.
It
You stupid toad.
Masrar, you're starting to get a real funky taste in your mouth.
He pissed himself.
I'm still gonna hit him, and
You're starting.
still
You're
gonna
start.
hit
Okay. You're starting. You go ahead and try and hit him. See what happens. You gotta roll bite first. Bite. Well,
No,
you.
no,
well,
he's in my mouth.
no.
No, he's in my mouth.
He's in,
so
yeah,
every
he's-
turn, it takes
Yeah.
10 3d6 acid
Okay.
damage.
It's 10 or 3d6.
Well, yeah.
10 is
So
the average of 3d6.
okay.
All right. Oop. Okay. That's what's your HP looking like, David?
What do you
I'm at 21.
after
minus
taking
11?
11 acid?
I didn't take 11 acid.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you
did.
did,
You
you
just
just did.
did.
You just did.
That's swallow. That's not acid.
That's the attack.
That's what it does.
The-
yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
what the attack does.
I cast absorb elements again.
Oh.
So you take
Oh.
6.
Okay, and that's
Uh,
another spell slot, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
you got
I
a
take
spell.
5 because it rounds to me.
Okay.
Uh,
Mashar spits
I'm at
Gillen
16
out.
damage. No, it's not your turn, bro. Ain't your action.
Okay, we'll wait till my next turn. You get hit again. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. So go ahead, Gillen. Go ahead. Finish your. Go ahead, Gillen. Finish your stuff.
All right. I'm going to attack with a short sword.
Okay.
Also, you got
So-
lucky because I forgot to attack with my dagger last time.
Okay, so roll twice. You gotta take the lowest roll.
Well, I don't hit with a 10.
Yeah, so
Nope,
you
but
so you missed.
Now I attack with my dagger because I have two-handed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two
All right,
weapon
go
fighters,
ahead.
so
Roll again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I hit.
All right, so you get a poke with the dagger. Roll.
And-
It's like
I get to do 2 d6s of absorbed element damage.
Mhm.
Wait, you're gonna use the one from before too?
Yeah.
you can stack it. That's
saves
pretty
them.
good. All right, that
Are we
seems fair.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Like,
Go ahead. Whatever.
That's so 4,
So,
5, 6, 7 plus a D4.
We're playing pretty
This-
fast and loose with the rules here, so
this-
might as well.
From my
Yeah.
I mean,
dagger
fuck it at
and
this point.
2 of these.
Well, I'm trying to think
So,
if I was making him
He
fight with
takes
this.
12 damage.
All right. So the frog
Okay.
takes 12 damage. How much life does the frog? Never
I
mind. It
had
doesn't matter.
39 to start, so let's see.
Okay.
I took 12 damage.
Plus
I'm at 27
plus-
HP.
Okay. All right. Mashrar, it's your go. What do you do?
Well, he's still
It's
in my
Oka's.
mouth.
It's Oka's.
Well, no.
Well,
They're
he's
not
not
a part
in
of
the
the fight.
combat.
They're not a
I'm
part of the
just
fight.
screaming. Stop fighting.
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay.
He's the lady when like. Well, never mind. Yeah.
Why-
So
David, by rule of you being in my mouth on my next turn, you're taking another set of damage.
you don't. You. I'll let you
You can
make the
spit.
choice to not do that if you want to spit him out.
Spit 'em out.
That taste is becoming more foul, by the way.
Yeah, 'cause he shit 'em
I
out, man.
spit Gillen out, but I stay in toad form.
All right.
Okay.
I yell at
Uh,
Gillen, enough.
Okay. Gillen gets spit out. Vex, do you try to? What is Vex doing? You're up. You're looking down into a hole.
Probably laughing.
You morons are going to get each other killed. Remember, we have jobs to do. Is this how you want to be remembered?
How far down is this hole?
It's far. It's pretty far.
It's 80 feet, though, he said.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Can't do that other thing. Okay. Gillen, your move. You come out my mouth all covered in acid.
I'll
Yeah,
stop
you-
attacking when he stops being a toad.
It's still your turn. Is that your
I
turn?
know. I don't do anything.
Is that metaphorical or is that like for real? Are you like trying to parlay with him?
I said that. It's his turn. I didn't do anything. I stepped back.
Okay.
I
Okay.
walk. I run 35 feet away, and that's it for me.
Okay. All right, Masra, you're up.
I don't trust him. I don't trust
Okay.
him.
Oka's over here. Oh, the children.
To be fair, he said that I'm a toad. I don't understand English.
No, you would understand him.
I'm not saying I know.
Yeah.
Do I trust the hunter who just ran away? Okay. I'm gonna stay in giant toad form, but jump 20 feet towards Gillen. Because as far as I can move. He said he moved 35?
Yes.
Okay, so you leap towards him. All right.
Back to me. Still Toad, right?
Can I join the
Mhm.
fight?
I'm still a toad.
Yeah, if you, yeah, yeah,
After
if
me.
you, yeah,
After
Oka,
me.
if you
After
want.
me. After me, you
He
can
chose
go.
at the end of the turn rotation.
Well, you hold on.
me.
You just went before. You just went before. So sit tight. You had your choice. You moved. Don't get nervous. Don't get froggy. All right. You guys chose this.
Froggy.
All
He didn't
right.
choose shit. He chose
I'm just
this.
saying. I'm just saying. Don't get nervous all of a sudden. Like
It's
you
my
you
turn.
guys.
I want to pull out my
Yeah.
sword and my crossbow and chase after them.
Okay. So you're within range of both of them. You can go either way with it.
I'm waiting to see what happens next.
Okay.
So
It's very clear to both Gillen and Masrar that Oka's getting involved out of because not being listened to and because she's trying to stop the fight.
Whoever
But
keeps the fight going is gonna catch a bolt.
okay. All right. So now it is Gillen's or Vex. Are you doing anything? You coming in? Are you coming down? Are you going to figure something out? Make it rain.
I think I will drop down. Well, if I go down, I'm gonna be in the pit too, so forget it.
Yeah. Well, no. So it's not a pit. It's 80 feet down. Their initial things. To you it's a pit. To them it kind of looks like an old mining shaft, sorta. So
How do they plan on getting out?
I don't know. They're busy down there.
We have other problems right now.
They're
Amazing.
yeah, not allowed to talk about it too much. Fight Club rules, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah, but they're do you shout that down?
Yeah. You should be thinking about where you are and how you are going to get out of your predicament instead of fighting.
Ribbit.
Was that me? Just me?
Wise words.
Yeah. So now, yeah, if
I kill him.
Vex
I-
shouts out down the hole, and Gillen, it's your up.
I lay down my longbow and arrows, but hold my short sword and dagger in hand. After I run 35 feet away again.
Okay.
So
All
I
right.
run 35 feet, put my
So you left your longbow
down.
and arrow before you
I
ran,
take my
or after you
quiver
ran?
off. No, after I ran.
He's
Take
you're
off
trying.
my-
What do you do you want to?
I'm disengaging.
Okay, you're making it so you're visually making it clear that you're trying to
Yes.
disengage.
And all
okay.
my daggers and short sword are sheathed.
Gotcha. Okay. Next up, Master Archer, go, and then it's gonna be Oka's after that.
I use your hurt form back to my human self.
Okay.
Means I'm back to my normal HP. And I look Gillen in his eyes and I go, next time I won't let you go.
That's enough talk from someone who turned a fist fight into a toad fight.
Don't
Why did
instigate a fight once I give you
start?
your gold.
Next time I won't start it with a punch. I'll start it with an arrow to the back of your head.
And the next time you'll be in a grave.
I plant my sword in the back of his head, and then I shoot the bow at.
You're just gonna execute us both?
No, I'm kidding. I put my weapons away the same as they are.
Vex, roll perception.
Oh no.
Okay. In the woods nearby, like in the woods behind you, you hear the voice from the other night at the camp.
Oh.
I think I heard the boom come from this way. And you hear like a lot of rustling, like you hear like a good amount of people. Like you hear like the familiar voice you do hear. It's like, fan out, let's see what that was.
Alright, everyone, we've got people coming. Are you going to behave like properly, or?
I run over to the hole and I'm like, jump down here. I'll catch you.
What?
It seems to be a mine shaft of some sort.
Okay.
Okay, roll athletics.
Oh, boy.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm very
Yeah,
heavy,
assuming
by
she
the
jumps.
way.
Assuming she
Yeah,
jumps.
I'll jump.
I run
Very
over
heavy.
next to Oka.
You're in plate,
to
right?
help- to help him.
Yeah, it's scale, but yeah.
I run over next to Oka to help as well.
Okay. Does anybody else want to contribute? Mashar, what are you doing? Pre-jump.
I got her.
I'm just watching.
Okay. roll a
Crap.
roll a.
No,
That's fine.
you're helpful.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's all good. All right. Vex, you assess it. You assess the situation down there. Do you decide to jump? It looks like they got it pretty under control.
Yeah,
It
I'll
looks
jump down
safe.
then.
It looks okay. You leap down, and you're down. And you guys, the hole is like probably like 10 feet, and you can hear that familiar voice from the camp. You can hear the mysterious person. It's like there's just a big hole. I don't see anything. Maybe they moved on, and they like keep moving through the woods, and their voices fade and get quieter and quieter as they soon disappear.
I think they may have been tracking us or something. What do you mean? Did you hear what they said? They said they think we may have moved on.
We would have moved on if it wasn't for Gillian.
Hey, I started a good old fist fight, all right,
You punch him in the back of the head, you pussy.
and then punched him again, and then punched him again. That's
Yeah,
what he
we
gets
saw,
for
we were
threatening
there.
me. That's
I
what he
think
gets
I
for
won the
threatening me
game.
when I was near
I-
death.
I promise you, it's not a threat. It's a promise.
Oh my god.
I
Very
don't make
Uh,
empty
we
good,
fight-
by the way.
We fight one more time, there won't be any punches.
If
You'll
you
be dead.
guys want to fight, you should agree to fight on equal terms.
I'm sorry,
Code
Gillian can't do
is
that. He's a
code.
coward.
Hey, if you're gonna call me a coward, at least say my name right, Masser.
So, while you guys are down in this hole, here, don't put your tokens down yet. I'm gonna ping where I want your tokens.
Something
So
tells
just
me we were gonna end up in a hole anyway. This was not just random.
stand by.
He just stepped up.
Okay, I need your tokens up here, guys. Hold on, 1 second. Tokens gotta go up here on ping. It's pretty big.
I'm in.
Oh,
Okay,
can you do
put
that
your
again?
token. Put your tokens up here. This is the area I need your tokens in.
I'll go
Um,
for it.
Okay, so you guys, this is where the fighting happened. Hole's just above you. But yeah, you notice you're in a mine shaft. You see a mine cart. Some funky looking trees.
I go over and pick up my bow and arrow, by the way.
The
Okay,
distance. Is everyone's dark vision working at least?
Seems to be.
Everyone
I
can.
don't know. I can see right here, and it's like daytime-ish.
Yeah, because it's cut. It's it's a
Yeah,
torch
we
there.
can see in here. Don't worry.
Okay, perfect. So solid. All right. Your the stone that you have on you, Gillen,
Uh-huh.
is kind of shaking a little bit and like it's vibrating just a little bit. But it's also glowing and letting off like dark energy in your pocket.
You reach my hand in my pocket to take it out.
Okay, you take it out and all of the energy all of the wild energy kind of comes together and points in a direction, and it points basically down to the opening in the cavern. Everybody make a 1 second here. I got the whole thing for this. Everybody make a sorry.
Hold on. While you're doing
make
this real quick, I need to go grab my food. I'll be right back.
Okay, no worries. We'll give him a sec. So yeah, you guys see this stone, like you see this wild energy kind of point in a direction.
Okay.
What you guys, since he's gone, what he doesn't notice is that what you guys would notice theoretically, his Woodalicism, if his necklace he's got is pure black. It doesn't look like, it looks bad.
God,
See,
Looks
he
like
went
something.
out.
here.
I should have
I
fucking
don't
killed him.
I don't know, but because this could have happened to any one of you guys who overtook the stone, right?
I should have murdered him.
But no, you do notice that.
Okay.
He might not notice that at all.
You should have killed him.
Oh God.
I don't know why he wanted to fight so bad. Like, out of character. Why the fuck did he want that to happen?
I was gonna dome him if it kept going.
Like, I wasn't trying to continue it. I just didn't trust him going back to shoot me with a bow.
You went to the you went the safe route. To be fair, you didn't even have to move. Okay, so everybody give me a, or actually Vex and Master, or Vex and Oka, give me a, if you, your choice of survival or medicine check. If you don't have either, just roll one of them. Okay.
18.
Okay. Nice. All right. So Oka and Vex, you both notice over here at these trees. You guys can go ahead and move up to them. You guys notice that these trees are medicinal. They
Whoa,
they're strange. They're strange trees. They're known for growing underground, and their bark looks like stone. Uh, and the berries on the tree are like rocks. They're like rock. They're heavy, but they're like stones. Um, they might be hard to chew, but you guys do recall that they have healing properties, and it looks like there's 2 of them that you can farm from there. And now, so if you guys do decide to take those, they both heal for 1d4 plus 1.
Can I gather?
I'm
them all
sorry.
up
That
and
should
put them
be
in my pocket?
that should be Vex and Oka. So Vex and Oka, you guys are gonna get that.
Yeah, give
Oh,
me
wow.
that. Mar.
But you had me
And
roll.
next, my bad. Did I have you roll? I thought I had Vex and.
No, you said me and okay.
You should have Vex and Oka.
Okay, I thought I said. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Well, so now I want Masrar and Gillen, while you guys are bumping heads and like, shrugging shoulders and kind of like, being nosy to see what's going on over there. You guys kind of both bump into each other and stumble onto like your hands and knees facing like this wall here, and both of you guys make a make a nature or strength. Make a nature check first. Roll your nature.
I need to check real quick.
Okay. Masrar, you know exactly what you're looking at.
Yeah, 100%.
And yeah, and Gillen, you also are like, Masrar's face is just hit with like a blast of like gold. Like it's just like a gold light, and you see like shining off the wall, like there's a chunk. You both see shining off the wall that there's a chunk of like a gold nugget sticking out of the wall there. What do you guys do?
Master goes to inspect.
Okay. Gillen, what do you do?
I follow behind him.
Okay.
You guys bump each other. You sure you don't want to fight again?
Yeah, Masrar, go ahead and roll investigation.
I gotta
You
grab
wanna
a spoon.
inspect it?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
That's 20.
Oh boy. It's mineable for sure. It's gonna take some strength. It's gonna require some elbow grease from there's 2 sets of tools on the ground. There's also like a weird funky drill that goes down into another hole that's even deeper.
I'm back. Sorry, I needed a spoon.
Massar is basically, you identify that it's going to be more than a one-man job. Gillen, what do you do looking at this rock? Massar's kind of inspecting it. Gold rock, I'm sorry. It's like a gold nugget sticking out of the wall. There's also some tools, obviously, nearby.
I pick up a pickaxe and just start mining.
Okay, roll. Okay, so go ahead and roll. Give me a strength check.
Where? Oh, like my actual strength thingy.
Yeah, Master Eye, you also can tell that rock is
Oh, wait,
worth
that's
money.
a saving throw.
That's fine. It's
No,
a
no,
Yeah,
D20.
take the
no.
saving throw. Take the saving throw.
No,
It's a
don't take
it's a,
the no. Ignore. It's a state.
all right, all right, all right. We'll take the D. We'll take the. We'll take. You have no strength. Do you have no strength bonus? Do you have no? Do you have no strength boost?
No.
Okay. That's fine. You start mining it. You start hitting it. The rock is falling apart. Masrar, you can identify you identify its total worth. By looking at it, because you rolled a 20, it's total. You're looking at it and you can probably get like maybe 25 gold for it. But only you know that. David is kind of like shaving the edges with that roll, and he's kind of like he's farming it out, but he's not doing it in a way that's gonna get the most value, and you can identify that.
Gillen,
What?
stop hating it. It's worth nothing. It's just a shiny rock on the wall. And if it was worth something, you're destroying it.
I don't believe him.
Okay, what do you do?
It looks pretty valuable to me. If you think it's useless, then go help it.
You would think it's valuable. You see shiny thing and your brain dead self thinks it's worth something.
Unless you wanna start back up, resume our little talk
You
from
want to
earlier.
end back up in my toad's mouth again.
Okay, shut up, master. Unless you want to fight again, go back over there and let me mine my rock in peace.
You'll never mine it by yourself with those noodle arms.
Yeah. But you won't be here to find out. Get lost, loser.
I'm staying right where I'm at.
All right, so
I'm
roll.
gathering
So
all the things over here.
okay, yeah. So roll one more time, Gillen. Roll one more time to mine again. Roll strength.
I did the same thing.
Just roll. Yeah. Roll strength. Just roll strength.
Oh,
What the?
Okay. You mine out a chunk of the ore, but it's like a small handful of what it could have been, and yeah,
That's fine.
you have a little gold nugget.
Well, could I like make a note for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just put small gold nugget.
Master says it really is gonna mine it. Mine it right. Master grabs the pickaxe and swings.
Okay, go ahead and give me a strength check.
How is he furthering what I did?
Because there's still a
'Cause
big rock on the wall.
He
You mined a
identified.
chunk.
Yeah, you did a bad job at it, and he identified that there's more to it than that.
What do you mean
Which
he investigated? I didn't.
I know, which
You
is
weren't
why
close
he
enough.
can tell that
You
there's
walked up
more.
behind me.
Well, no,
What?
I told him the same thing. I told you guys both the same thing. You wanted to mine it. He wanted to investigate it.
No, he
From hi-
investigated
he-
while I was gone.
Right, and he was able to appraise the value through his investigation, whereas you just went straight to hitting the rocks.
Yeah, he praised the
David,
value, but that
when
doesn't
we
mean...
walked, David, when we
Right.
walked over here, I said I'm going to inspect. You just said you're gonna walk
So-
up behind me.
What's gonna happen, fellas, is Master, you mine out a gold nugget as well. You mine out a gold nugget as well, but yours looks a little more clean and a little more a little more well mined out.
I already minded.
So you also get that whole wall. There could be gold all up in them walls. Yeah,
This is...
so okay.
All right, so in my notes I put
Small
well-mined gold nugget.
gold nuggets.
I gather all these healing berries with Vex, and I look to Vex and I say, Vex, I said, maybe it'd be prudent if we don't give these to Gillen quite yet.
Is the problem even Gillen? I'm not even sure.
I'm not sure either. Let's just keep these to ourselves for now.
You guys both get an extra one, and I'm gonna give Vex and Oka both a point of inspiration. So you guys both get an extra berry and a point of inspiration. So
Alright,
if
well,
you have
now that I'm done mining, I start to walk over. Now that
How many
Gillen's done
berries?
mining, starts to walk over to the trees where they're standing.
okay,
Yeah,
there
how many berries did we get?
you guys got 2 apiece.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of 1 apiece. You guys all kind of are walking. Well, you guys are walking back that way from those. Gillen is walking up.
And
Gillen walks up to the group. Masrar, you're just finishing up your mining. What happens as the group reconvenes at the cart?
Hey, what are those trees?
They're just weird little rocks. We thought we better just grab them just in case.
Huh. I'm gonna grab a few for myself. Maybe they're worth something.
Okay, roll a nature check.
Crap, dude. Why? What are my rolls? What is this?
Wait, okay, you notice the weird rock trees are there's nothing to pick. There's nothing to grab.
Dude,
Lucky.
Yeah.
what the heck, man? A 3, a 4, and a 1?
While you're walking up to those trees, you notice your necklace, your Woodalicism necklace, is completely like pitch black dark, and there's like smoke coming off of it. Doesn't look right.
My Woodalicism necklace.
Yeah. Your
My cross?
yep, your cross is completely like pitch black. Something ain't right.
My wad. What's going on? And I start like frantically like grabbing at them to help me.
You hear a voice. You hear a voice. You hear a voice in your head. Do your actions make your gods proud? And then it like fades. It fades into like the wind of the caves, and you hear it fade like this direction.
I dive into the minecart.
So was that just a spirit? Was that a voice or a spirit voice?
Oh no, it was only Gillen heard that, and he's just freaking out now.
Did y'all hear that? What was that?
Gillen, you're hearing voices. You're attacking people today. What's going on?
You didn't hear that?
There was nothing.
There was something, and it came from over there. Look at my cross. Look at it. It's not right.
What do you make of it, Rex?
I'm not sure what to make of all of this. Gillen, you've been through a lot, but still, your behavior is very erratic.
Okay.
What did this voice tell you?
I start running down here. I just run towards it.
Okay, do you guys... Alright, so let's hold you there. Do you guys follow suit? What does the rest of the party do?
Master asks, can I kill him now?
Don't kill him. There might be traps. We might need them. Let him go on ahead. We'll just follow slowly behind.
All right.
Okay. Gillen, in front of you, you see... make a roll perception.
Oh, you finally rolled good.
Okay, cool. You notice in front of you a room, big cavern with 2 pools, and you notice in the middle of the cavern there's kind of like a natural bridge that goes through the pools. And you notice in the middle of that bridge, that natural bridge, you notice a skull with really ornate metal horns that wrap behind its head, almost like almost like it could be a skull from your vision, but it's smaller because the thing you saw in your vision was gargantuan. It was huge. And you also notice that there's a bag next to it as well.
I need to look through mine.
What happened?
I was looking something in my spell.
Okay. Vex, Oka, Masrar, give me a survival check. Okay.
I rolled a roll. Fuck.
You've while you guys are making your way in here, and while you guys are making your way in here and kind of moving up, I'll keep you guys together. You guys notice in both pools at different times, Oka, Master, I don't really catch it, but Oka and Vex, you guys both notice at different times, like shadows kind of moving up and down the pools, and then one shadow in one pool will disappear, and a shadow in another pool will appear, and they're kind of basically going up and down, it's going up and down the pools, and then it'll basically fade from one pool, and a shadow will appear in the other pool, going up and down the pools. Pretty big, shadow.
All right, so I'm pretty scared. I'm gonna kind of hide behind Vex. Vex,
What are
you
you
know water
hiding
stuff.
from?
Get in there.
Wait.
Vex will cast light on herself, on her shield. No, sorry, her trident, I think.
Got you.
Try it.
Okay, let me go dynamic. Okay, so you're casting light on the shield. We're gonna do 60. How many
Wait.
feet is it, lady?
Yeah, it's hold on, I'll share the
I think it's
spell.
60 or 80.
No, it's bright light 20 foot, a dim light another 20 foot.
Okay, so we're just gonna do it that way.
So Gillen's been toasted a little bit by acid, right? So he'd be pretty smelly and smell good to a monster, right?
So that's much more than her normal. Whatever, it's all good.
Is it here? So
It would
because
be
I'm
1,
naturally
2,
giving you
3,
10.
4 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
Wait,
squares.
you cast light. I don't.
How many?
I don't
40?
see any lightness
Yeah, 40.
coming from.
And it would be 20.
Oh,
20,
you know what?
20
That's
bright,
why
20
I'm not doing the right
dim.
thing. Okay, hold on.
There's no brightness
Uh,
coming from Vex.
Bright light, 20 bright,
You gotta turn it
20
on.
dim. Yeah.
save.
Oh,
There we
there it
go.
goes.
Okay, did that, and then you said 20 dim? I don't know how
Yeah.
to set dim. I can
That's
only
okay.
set bright. I'll
20
give it 30. Let's go just that way. You should have some dim.
Sure.
Well, yeah. Okay, and then, Gil, yeah, Gillen, what do you
I do
do?
my thing? All right.
Yep, you,
Is there
okay.
any like like large rocks or any like small crevices? Any like what's the ground like?
The ground it just looks like, it feels like you're on Earth. It feels like you're grounded. It feels stable. You notice like a little like, like
I mean like
carved out.
what I'm standing on, like right here.
You're standing on, roll, give me a perception roll. Or give me a nature roll. Give me a nature roll. It's not too late. You tap the ground. You feel it. What you're trying to do right now is assess like the terrain, and it's stable. It feels like it's not going anywhere.
I mean like is there rocks like natural natural stuff like that I could use Mask of the Wild
To
hide?
hide?
Yeah, but could I be lightly obscured here?
Yeah. You could
Okay.
you could kind of like yeah, you could do that. Go ahead.
I use Mask of the Wild.
Okay.
To attempt to hide with
Okay.
the small rocks. So stealth roll.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, you're pretty much like, do you it's very obvious that like you're blending in, and
I go completely prone and I'm wiggling through the rocks.
okay, do you communicate that with anyone behind you, or do you
No.
are you just okay, you're just doing this,
I'm
okay.
so focused on Modalicism. Modalicism is the #1 thing in my life.
Okay.
Gillen's slowly creeping up
Okay.
towards the thing.
All right. Go ahead and move up one more, and we'll hold you there, and we'll let the other guys do some stuff. All right. So Oka, Vex, Master, what do you guys do?
Well, they can't see me.
They seen you disappear into the darkness, but from the first square you moved, they were able to see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we saw him lay down and wiggle off like an idiot.
Basically, you see him. Yeah, you see him wiggle off into obscurity because he's stealthed up. He's camouflaged. Uka's having a non-flashback.
I'm scared of the water.
Well, I don't know what the hell you guys saw.
I also like kneel down or whatever real low, and I slowly start to go across, keeping my silhouette down low and my footsteps quiet to not disturb anything. But they can still
Okay,
see me. I'm not like
give
crawling.
me a stealth check. Fucking.
Please fuck this up.
Oh, I did.
No,
Oh,
it's,
no,
a
not
spider
one.
descends from
No.
the. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, you're fine. You stealth up. You're taking it slow, and you're trying to like not. You're trying to not be. You're trying to not be seen by something that can't currently by what you assume. You assume there's something, and if there was, it can't currently see you. Right.
Exactly. Just trying to make my presence less.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
So
All
he
right.
literally couldn't fuck up that throw.
Perfect.
Technically no, but the tension, right? It's so good. All right, so next, Master R Vex. What do you guys? Who's up next? What do you guys try and do?
To be fair, no one told me about the shit in the water. I start walking across the bridge.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
Okay, so go ahead and move a couple steps.
Why am I got a circle around me?
That was my bad. That was
You're
I
good.
pinged it. Okay. Okay. All right, so we'll hold you guys there, and you all notice the ornate skull at this point. You guys all notice like an ornate skull in the middle of the room. Here, I think I have some things for this, I'm pretty sure. You notice the ornate skull, but at the same time, you also notice, where is it? Here we go. So, you notice the skull in the middle of the room, just kind of chilling there, but you also notice in one of the pools, you notice a fin pop up, and it's going up and down like the pools, and then it'll disappear for a moment, and it'll appear in the other pool.
Gillen doesn't notice it. He's so focused on getting to the skull, and he's freaking out about Woodallism.
Okay.
Vex will get into the water to go investigate.
Oh my lord.
Oh boy. Okay,
It's a water lady.
roll investigation.
I'm going to spend my inspiration to get advantage.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
As you does anything special happen to you when you're underwater? You can breathe underwater, right? And what else happens? Is anything else particular?
That's it. I'm just
Okay.
I was born underwater and I breathe underwater. I have a
Okay,
swim
so
speed.
You just wanted
Okay.
a reason to get in the water.
Yeah.
so you're as you're like under the water and swimming, you see the fin. You see this fin swim underneath you, and then the tail like just barely like kind of like misses you as it like swims out into the open, and you can identify like it's a dinosaur-esque like creature, and it's pretty fucking big, and it's swimming away from you currently. Doesn't notice you.
She'll step back out of the water. There is a dinosaur in the pool below. So far, it doesn't seem to be upset by our presence, but who knows?
All right.
Knowing this information, Mashar takes a few steps back.
I
Okay.
sprint
That's
to
fine.
the skull.
No. I'm still going to it.
No, hold on now. Hold on a second.
We
All right,
can't
you.
see you.
I've been
Here,
crawling
here,
this
hold.
whole time.
Just,
I haven't
just.
stopped.
David, take a breath. It's gonna be all right. So
The
roll,
Woodallism is very
roll.
I
nice.
sprint to the skull,
Roll.
jumping over David and try to run
No,
right.
no. So hold on. Roll perception. Okay, roll perception. Let's see what happens.
What the heck, dude? Oh wait, I thought I rolled a one.
Okay. Okay, you sprint to the skull, but while you're sprinting to the skull, you run into David
Loser.
because he's totally camouflaged. You guys kind of he trips over you, and you guys are kind of like on the same plane.
I get up.
Perception. I trip on his ass.
I was invisible, dude.
He was, yeah, that's why.
I
Um,
shove Oka and.
to be
make
fair, you
a
lost by
leap.
1.
I shove Oka and make a leap for the skull.
Okay.
Push me.
I mean, just like put an arm in front of you and like go back.
Okay, like
Like to
that.
try to-
Okay. Okay, I get what you're
like-
saying. Like you're trying to just like stay in front.
Yeah, like
Okay.
right arm on the rock, left arm on Oka to like lunge me forward to the.
I'm just trying to get across.
Okay.
Now you were sprinting to the.
I was gonna grab it and run.
Some Lord of the Rings shit right here. Okay.
I didn't want an Indiana Jones situation.
Vex, what do you do?
Just staying within like light of them,
'Kay.
without getting close. I don't really. That thing looks messed up.
Um,
Maybe I'll even stand
Roll.
a little bit further back.
roll. Give me an Arcana roll. Vex.
Okay.
Okay. You've heard stories and you've heard tales of of an item that was known for the cause of the cataclysm of all the spires coming out of the ocean, and you recall it being a skull-like figure, and that just kind of like popped into your head, like, oh, folktale. Wait a minute, this is, and you've constantly been on about how, oh, there's strange things happening, there's weird things happening, and then you happen to stumble upon this skull, that's very ornate in nature, and reminds you of that tale of the crown of the cursed land, basically.
I'll share that. I think there's something ill-favored about this. It reminds me of darker days and the cataclysm. I would not suggest touching it. Perhaps check it for traps.
I won't touch it. Gillen gets in front of the cross or the skull and brings out his cross necklace and brings out his Woodallism Bible and starts fervently praying to to Wad.
God damn, that's some Space Marine level shit you just did. Okay. All right. All right. So you're praying. What are you trying to achieve with these prayers? Anything specific?
Forgiveness from my Wad.
Okay. Roll religion. See what happens.
What? No,
You've
it
been
was
smited.
it was
My
on
lightning bolt. No.
it was on natural 20 and it like
Oh,
hit-
that sucks. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. That's all right. Your prayer. You maintain your prayer. You maintain your prayer, and you're praying. Master Eye, what do you
I
do?
don't only
Yes.
have +1 on
What are you doing?
religion when I'm literally like. God.
It's like real religion. It does nothing.
Master
Okay.
stays just in enough range to stay inside of Vex's light, but keeping
Okay.
a very safe distance.
You can watch that. You notice that now that you notice the fin now. By the way, in the water, you didn't see it before, but now that it's been told to you, like you can avidly like track that his fin is going back and forth, up and down.
This is why I'm staying on the edge of the water, not going into the middle of the bridge. The maniacs.
Oka, roll perception.
Oh no.
Also, Gillen, roll perception too.
Don't you know, Gillen is very focused on what he's doing.
I know. That's why. Okay, you're okay. Gillen, you do not hear this because you're so focused. You're so in tune. You, Oka, you notice his what do you refer to it as? The necklace? What have you been calling it?
A Woodalic cross.
Okay, your Woodalic cross Oka notices it's starting to change and like revert back just to like looking like wood. But it's still like covered in darkness. And Oka, you hear coming from like this area. You can't. No, yeah, you hear coming from the skull. Basically, you hear like a faint stone.
Stone. Okay.
Yeah, you hear stone. And what do you do?
I walk up, take a step closer,
Okay.
and I reach over towards Gillen.
Okay.
Hey, the stone. Touch the skull with the stone from earlier. Pray later when we got other times for fairy tales.
Oh, sweet heavenly ward. Oh, sweet heavenly father. And Gillen puts the rock on the skull
Um.
and continues praying as he's doing it.
Okay. So like magnetized, like magnets basically, coming together. The stone when you reach out to put the stone on the skull, they just kind of clasp together. The eyes, the color from the stone, all of that like fading magic, that dark magic that was fading off the stone, bleeds into this whole skull. The skull gains some more gray color, and its eyes become like a gray, like get filled with like a gray smoke, and its mouth opens more, and it's like, I'm alive again, and it starts to like float up into the ceiling. And the skull just spoke that, and it starts to this kind of float up into the ceiling, and yeah, it's kind of like it's hovering. It's not out of arm's reach. It's hovering basically at face. It's hovering basically like shoulder head length, and it's kind of just like ominously floating there.
As soon as it moves up, Gillen is knocked out of his little praying trance, and quickly slips cross back under his shirt and the Bible back in his robes, and grabs the small little sack that was next to the skull.
How do okay? You're just grabbing it.
It'll like pull it open slowly and try to investigate it.
Okay. Roll investigation.
What the heck, dude? What are my rules?
Okay. You look into the sack, but everyone else sees you doing this. Everyone else sees you look into the sack, and Oka can also see that there's a few gold coins in the sack, but nothing crazy. It looks like a handful of coins. Oka, what do you do?
Got a couple coins in there, huh? I say loudly enough for everyone to hear.
Okay.
And then
when you do that, when you do that, the fin stops.
I quickly sprint back towards the others.
You idiot! I grab the bag, stuff it in my robe, sprint after him.
Okay. Okay. So Okay. Yeah. Where do you guys run? So you can move your maximum distance, I guess, to run back. So 30 feet for both of you.
35 for me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think it's 35 for both of you.
I'm gonna run.
I don't remember how to do it. Oh, right.
The ruler on the left side there. There's a little. I think it's yeah.
I'm gonna go this way then.
Okay.
I'm gonna run to right there. Gillen runs to right here.
You can. How far can you run? Dear God.
35 feet.
But dear God.
You went 35 feet? How did I was only able to go here?
And
You only went 25 feet.
Oh, I'm supposed to go here.
okay, and the while you guys kind of scatter. Wait, I lost somebody. Oh, okay, you guys went that way. Okay. While you guys are scattering, the skull is just like ha ha ha, and it just keeps laughing and laughing and laughing at louder and louder and louder to the point where the rocks in the cavern start to shake. Some of the rocks on the ceiling, some of the spires start to fall, and while it's laughing, it disappears.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
And it laughs loud enough to draw the attention of Demitron. I think I said that right. Out of the water, and it's active. It makes a roar, and we are going to go to. It notices you guys are there. We're gonna roll for initiative here.
Who didn't notice? Which way is it
Yeah.
looking?
It's
Because two of the four of us have to have advantage here, right?
no, you guys are fine. You got it surrounded, but it comes out of the water. It knows the way it comes out of the water. It knows that there's stuff in its house.
You have to start the combat.
Yes, I do. This thingy. Did I do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
What are the rules again that you have for me becoming certain things?
Anything you fought before, you can basically
So we
transform
have
into.
to have fought it before.
Yes, like Pokemon
Okay.
rules. Like you kill it, you can turn into it, kind of stuff. Like you can attune to it because that is literally a thing you're able to do. Like if you ever fought, in theory, like I don't know about a legendary creature, but if you ever fought something like I don't know what's fucking like something abnormal that you don't run too often that you wouldn't think of.
Just
You can do
dinosaur, for
beasts.
instance.
Yeah, like you can do beasts, you can do dinosaurs. Like you couldn't say I turned into a T-Rex, but if you ever fought a T-Rex, in theory, you can then use that form and that sheet. I would let you use that sheet. So if you ever wanted to turn into this guy, I have the stat block for it.
Okay.
Where is my?
Wait. So even if he
Oh,
turns
yeah.
into this broken guy, he still does it. He can turn into him, lose all his health with him, and then go back to normal. And all it does
And
is
be
take
full
a spell
health,
slot.
yes.
And
Yep.
all it does is
It's
take
an
a spell
ability.
slot.
It's an ability. So I rolled an 11. So how do I get my creature on there? How do I roll for him? That because I
Click
don't
on
have the
his
stat
thing.
block.
You have to click on his token.
Click on his icon.
I don't have his
You just click on his
Uh,
token, then roll initiative.
Can I drag his token? Can I drag his token into the order? No, I can't do that either.
Isn't that him right there?
I rolled an 11, so I go after Gillen. Right?
Just remember that, yeah. Just remember that. We go have to go.
Okay, I go after Gillen. Because I had to pull the stat block off of something else because I don't have the book that he's from. But yeah. Okay, so.
Wasn't Vex go first with 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
He
have
said
to
Yeah,
auto
Vex-
order.
Yeah. Here. Sorry. So it's gonna be Vex. It's gonna be.
It's auto order. Remember?
Yeah. Get that one off of there. Oh wait, what happened? There we go. Okay. So first up, I rolled an 11, so I go between Oka and Gillen and Oka. So go ahead, and we are now in combat.
You go between Gillen and Azrael.
This. So yeah. So Vex, you're up.
Okay. I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Throw myself right in the middle, and then I stab my butt of my trident into the ground. And let's see, am I close enough to? No, I'm not. Fools. Okay. I will. I will cast Thaumaturgy like Oka did earlier. Make my voice boom and try to get it to focus on me.
Okay. It's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The beast takes in a deep breath, like it takes in like a deep breath through its nose, and it like turns towards you. After doing that, it turns towards you, and its attention is on you.
Good.
Yes. Is there anything else you can do, or is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Next up is Mashrar.
1 second. Okay, I'm going to cast Ice Knife.
So instantaneous, create a shard of ice, range spell, make a range spell attack against the target. So roll, okay, so yeah, roll to hit with your spells.
So am I rolling where it says the 1d10?
Should be,
Or-
no, you should roll, it's your, casting ability, right? Spellcast ability?
So the ice roll the ice knife cast on.
Yes. Okay, so the 20 is what we're to hit. Okay, so 13 does a hit. It does hit. I have to roll a dex save. Right? Do I do that first? And I take half the. If I save it, I take half the damage, I believe.
But
No,
succeeded
that's for
to
targets
say-
within 5 feet of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's for the explosion part. Gotcha. Okay,
Yes.
so go ahead. So now, so he takes. Wow, you got a 10. So he takes 10 damage. And then you can pop it, right? So now you can pop it and deal additional damage to anything nearby.
5 feet.
Oh no, wait, the shard hit or
Does
miss.
he-
The shard explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet. Okay, so
Now
There's
you have
no
to
He
within
needs-
5 feet.
got it. We're
13.
we're on track, and he gets no dex. He gets no dex bonus. So I just gotta beat it flat. I failed. All right, so he takes 8 cold damage. God damn, stars. That was really good. Okay, next up is was that your turn, stars? Anything else you could do?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, next up it is Gillen.
Creature. The
It'd
creature.
be the creature's turn.
Oh right,
Yeah, you rolled them.
the creature's after Gillen. I rolled
That's
before or after you.
You
I rolled an
rolled
11. I go.
You got 11.
Okay. All right. So the creature, after getting blasted with an ice knife and yelled at, it just kind of hisses and like leaps forward at Vex, and it's gonna make +5 to hit. It's gonna make 2 attacks. One with it's gonna bite, and then it's gonna bite first. Hitting for. Okay, it's +5 to hit for both of his attacks. By the way, could have added that. I think.
So the first one misses, the second one hits. AC
Uh,
17.
Okay. Did I roll twice? I
It
did
looks
roll
like you rolled
twice.
a 10, a 15, and you just rolled a 2.
Okay, I didn't think it would roll twice. Okay, good. So, so the first one hits.
Misses.
The first one misses. 15 misses, and the 20 hits you.
Oh, sorry, no, there's
+5 to hit.
Oh yeah, the 15
It's not
misses, the
added.
20, yeah, the 20 hits, the 15 misses, and the 7 misses.
No, the 7 doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, but the 20 hits.
2d8 +4. So you take. Here we go. I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, so the tail connects with you and hits you for. This should work. Yeah. So the
11.
tail whip just pat pat. Hear it clang off the metal. Hear it kind of toss Vex around a little bit, and it is now Gillen's turn.
When it hits me, that whap against
Oh.
my armor, you hear a grunt, and then suddenly there's a crack of thunder. It
Oh,
has to
yeah.
make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
Doesn't have Dex though. You're gonna kill my monsters.
It's gonna take 7 thunder or half if it passes.
No,
failed,
it
so
doesn't
7
pass.
thunder.
Okay. All right. Okay, next, and now, is there anything else?
No, that's all.
Okay. All right. Damn, Vex, good job. All right, next up, Gillen.
Gillen cast Hunter's Mark. On the creature. And will make an attack with a longbow. And do I have advantage because I'm behind him?
Yeah. I'll give you an advantage roll because you're behind him. Shoot him in the back.
26. I hit, I assume.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, yeah,
no.
I don't know. Can you Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
Are you have spell slots still?
Yeah, I have one left. I used 2
Okay.
absorb elements.
You
Gotcha.
get 3 spell slots? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Thank God.
And then wait, do I get advantage on that too, right? On my
On the
damage or no?
no, just roll the on the damage. Just roll. You
Okay.
get advantage on to hit, not for damage.
Alright, so I deal 12 damage with my hunter's mark.
Okay, so
And that is it for me.
okay. Next up is Oka. It's
We
your go.
haven't killed this thing yet?
I
You guys are fucking it up.
I jump down into stealthy mode, and I sneak up on him to do a stealth attack to him.
Okay, go ahead.
So where should I go? Right here?
Okay, and then I'm assuming you get advantage on this
Yeah,
as well,
I
right?
can turn it
Okay.
on somewhere.
That's fine.
It's in Beyond 20 where it says Beyond 20. You just like hover your cursor over it and you can click disadvantage, normal, or advantage.
Alright, so I guess
Do you get super advantage because you're behind it and in stealth, or no?
No. Just advantage. Just regular advantage.
So I've got both of my daggers in my hand,
Oh,
Accurate
that's a
can.
super advantage.
and
Okay,
I
so-
whack them twice with both of them.
Hold on, I'm confused. What just happened?
Okay,
Okay,
just wanted to
okay,
see
yeah.
What it was. Super
Okay,
advantage.
roll to hit Nas.
And it's with advantage.
Yes, so you roll twice. We take the highest number to hit.
Oof.
Was that okay? There you go.
Oof.
13. Hold on, let me double check. 13 hits. Okay,
Huh.
so 1 dagger. Roll for damage.
Wow, this thing has low armor for a giant dinosaur.
Okay. That was both attacks, right? So it counted as your bonus attack too.
I guess.
Wait, don't you have two
Yeah,
two
I-
weapon fighters?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So you
I
do you
roll
have
again?
anything that lets you?
No, you get
Does
to
you have-
make it another attack with another dagger.
No, he. Okay, yeah, that was the first.
That was
Yeah, that was your
advantage.
advantage.
That
That
was
was your
his
advantage. So yeah, so if you want to attack again with your bonus action with your other dagger, you can do that.
Okay. And I stab
Um,
the other dagger. So I roll. I see if I hit again.
Yeah, see if you hit
Advantage.
again. No advantage this time. You
Uh,
poked him. Oh well, do you always get it for your
Yeah.
ability?
I mean, he's easy in stealth. No?
I
I'm
don't
behind
know
him. This would all
exactly
be
how
at-
stealth.
This would all be at once, right?
Yeah, I think he gets it. He's behind him and like he does a stab with a dagger and in the same attack does another stab with another dagger.
Sure. We'll say it does for now. So go ahead, roll again. That's fine.
Okay.
It's all happening at one time. That does make sense. So roll. Okay, so you hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. Good fucking Christ. That's a dagger? Oh my god, that's a sneak attack.
Wait, why didn't you get sneak attack with the other one?
I didn't realize how to do it. It's fine though. Now I know how to do it.
We're learning. Okay. Creature lets out a screech, just and it's like lets out a deep hiss, and yeah, it is now Vex's turn.
Does the creature look particularly wounded?
Yes, it does. It's pretty jacked up right now, but it still looks healthy enough to fight. It doesn't look like it's wavering. Scratched up pretty good though.
All right. I think perhaps I will.
Ignore that. Ignore that.
I will fork it. I will
Okay.
fork it really hard.
Oh,
Okay.
here comes the fork. Okay, the trident.
Terrible.
You do a couple like stab jabs with the trident, just and it's kind of like with its like head like dodging it like boxer style, just like each one that comes in, and it is Mashar's turn. Or can you do anything else with a bonus action or anything like that?
I can heal, but nobody's down, so we're all good.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
down.
Next.
You're down?
I'm at
Are you-
16 out of 22 health.
No, I mean down as in unconscious.
Oh.
Next up is Masrar.
Let's see.
Wait, how many spell slots do you get?
You
Yeah.
have it's the squares. Oh, let me
Unless you
start
unless
out.
you start
I have 4 level 1s and 2 level 2s.
Yeah, Lee.
Welcome to
Alrighty.
being a druid.
Yeah, he's a full caster. You're a half caster.
He seems
Yeah.
so like so he can just turn into whatever he wants and just not take damage. Why don't we
He
all
seems
play
like he
games?
totally seems like someone you shouldn't be punching in the back of the head, right?
Why don't we all take? I don't even have to be a dungeon master.
Just
You're
say it. You guys.
interrupted. You're knocked out. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast.
I had to
cantrip of
roleplay it. I had to
frost-
roleplay.
I would be forever salty about that.
It's okay.
Gonna cast frostbite
Okay.
onto the dinosaur.
Okay, so roll. You cause. Okay, so you just do it, right? Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
You just do it. So I just have to. I make a Constitution saving throw on a failed save. Okay.
Wait, how much
Constitution.
to save?
He probably just saved. So
+4. Yeah. So. I actually don't. I don't know how I would save that.
It doesn't say how much.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It says on a
What-
failed save, it takes 1d6.
I think it's versus your DC. What's your DC for your spell? What's your spell DC? Stars? It's got to be like 17 or 18 or something like that.
so my DC, my what the was that at?
Because I'm playing against you right now. I'm trying to beat whatever number you have on your spell save DC, I think.
My spell save DC. I don't even see that. My super.
Should be on there. Right? Am I doing that right? I think I am.
Oh, it's 13. So yeah, if you
Okay,
need
yeah,
me.
okay. Okay. Okay, so nothing happens. Do you want to move or do you want to do anything with your bonus action?
Don't think I get a bonus action.
If you have like a potion or if you have like an item you want to use that's like out of your bag or something, that's
Nope.
where you'd probably use your bonus action. Okay, next
Never
up.
good.
Okay, next up it's Gillen.
No, it's the creature.
Oh yes, you're right. You're right. The creature. The creature.
Ladies power cut out.
Oh.
You just spoke to me.
Lady, you there?
Oh, David, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I do
I'm
a lot of
sorry.
things if I had enough money.
David's power cut out. I'm sorry. It showed
That
ladies
was-
which are bottom right.
Oh, it's because I just got on my phone and checked Discord, so it's sin. But I said that like an hour and a half ago.
Oh.
Okay. How long are you in stealth? Like, am I allowed to make an attack against you? Now that you poked it.
I mean, I stabbed you. I imagine you know I'm here now.
Yeah, assume.
I just wanna. Because if you are that broken, I'm gonna let you be that broken. I just want to make sure.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't really know.
Let me go to the characters. My campaigns. Let me check. View. Alright, can you just post? Can you? I get probably not. Is it? That's an ability?
Sneak attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 2d6 damage to one creature you hit with attack.
Okay, but you're not.
Review.
You're not necessarily. You're not necessarily. Okay, so you're not like perma stealthed up.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a bite attack against Vex.
You punk.
+5. Hold on, god damn it. Let me +5 to hit.
The first
I didn't
one
add it.
hits, the second one doesn't.
Okay, so it should only be the first one to be honest,
Okay.
because it's just the bite attack. Why is it rolling 2?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so you get hit, and then it's 1d8
So how do you get like a bonus action?
You always have one.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not playing my character very well then.
No, terribly.
That's
Don't
alright.
worry, I'm
1d8.
pretty sure I'm not either.
Plus 4. So that's 6 plus 4 damage, lady. So
All right. So he
Yeah.
he sinks his teeth into my midsection, and I grunt, and there's blood that comes out. And
oh
then
god.
suddenly there is a thunderous
Ah,
rebuke. Except
Damn
this
it.
time, because I'm freaking angry, I channel divinity, which will allow me to maximize the damage. So instead of rolling, it just takes 16 thunder damage, or half if it saves the DC 13 Dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
I
good.
saved.
Oh,
Oh my god, barely.
Okay, then it
You
takes.
did-
It takes 8 damage.
It's still a lot. Jeez. Okay.
Lady,
Okay,
have you
so-
taken damage?
A ton. Yeah, I'm at 6 hit points.
Okay. Next.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god.
my turn.
Okay. Yep. Now it's Gillen, you're up.
Alright.
I'll go down the next time it hits me, but that's okay.
I assume I still have advantage because I'm shooting into its back.
It knows you're there now, just like it would know Nas is there.
Yeah,
Like
but I'm shooting it in its back.
yeah. Take the shot. Take the shot.
But do I get advantage?
No.
Mm,
Okay.
Still
Damn.
have that mug.
So
20
that's
anyway.
so that's was that nat 20 or was that?
No, I
No,
have
it's
a
okay,
plus
okay.
7 on my
I was gonna give you
AC.
crit damage if it was.
No.
'Kay.
And then that, and I still have Hunter's Mark on it.
Yep.
So it takes 9 damage.
Okay.
You mean this bug ain't dead yet?
Nope. It's not dead
Huh?
yet. It's on. It's you get it in the back with an arrow. It like winces in pain. It's like bloody. It's pretty beat up. And it's still there. And Oka, you're up. Oka's turn.
Okay. Okay. I am learning.
Okay.
I'm scared to fire an ice knife. I don't want to kill Vex.
Vex isn't in. Oh, now they're in range. Yeah.
Yeah, they're both in range.
So lady, you're saying I attack and do damage with my attack, and then I roll sneak attack too?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
once each turn, you will roll, because of the situation we're in, you have an ally within 5 feet. So when
Yeah.
you roll your attack, you can choose whether to use it at that time or not, but there's no reason not to. When you roll your attack and you do your damage, you will include sneak attack as well. So you would do, with the dagger, 1d4 plus 2d6 damage on your first successful attack each turn.
And that's when there's an ally within range of him?
Ally within 5 feet of the enemy, or
Okay.
if he has advantage. And that's where the bonus
Gotcha.
action comes in handy, because if you use cunning action to get advantage and hide, basically, if you use cunning action to hide,
Just stealth up again.
then you stealth up again.
Yeah.
Then when you roll, you're rolling at advantage because they can't see you, and that means
Dude,
you
what?
get sneak attack.
The fuck? That's crazy. That's
So-
good.
Like rangers and rogues are very burst damagey. Like they're very focused on big alpha, and that's how the rogue.
Okay.
responds.
The more we know. All right. Let's go ahead, Nas. So,
So I'm
do you
not-
want to use your
I'm
bonus
not-
action to stealth up again?
Sure, yeah, okay.
Oh, hold on a minute. Well, you know what? I didn't do it. I mistriggered. That's fine. I was supposed to roll to hit you with the second attack, but
Oh,
it's
you
fine.
can do that, that's okay.
Okay, the tail attack. So tail attack plus 5 to hit.
Oh,
Okay, and
That's a
it's
hit.
I
I
definitely hit.
believe it's 2. Oh, wait a second. Disable. That doesn't count. Doesn't count. Or we can count that one. It's supposed to be 2 of these though.
I like
It's 2d8s. 2d8s plus 4. I'm gonna roll this one plus 8 because the first one didn't have a plus 4 on it. That way it'll be so 5 plus 12.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, I'm so. How much damage did you do? I'm so confused.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage.
Oh, I'm
What?
dead.
Yeah.
Are you actually dead?
No, I'm about to be dead.
Alright, now go ahead and make your attacks.
Oh, I got 4 health left.
Oh, fuck.
Shit. Okay, so I. So I bonus action, I hide or whatever, and then smack him for a sneak attack.
Okay, so
what
go
if I do
ahead.
this? Can I smack him and then do bonus action dash to get the fuck away from him?
Yeah, you could.
Can I do that? Is that a thing?
Yep.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack him.
Well, you can disengage for free as well, because you have like a rogue skill that lets you. I can't make attacks at you specifically.
It says cunning action. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns to take the dash, disengage, or hide action.
Yeah, you want to take the disengage to get away.
Yeah, so I can smack him
Yeah.
and then disengage and run away.
Yes, yes.
Alright,
And he won't be able to technically move because he's locked in with Lady.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna smack him with my 2 daggers again.
Okay.
He knows I'm here, so there's no sneaky sneak.
Well, you can't do 2 daggers because your second dagger attack is a bonus action. So you only get 1
okay.
dagger, but you'll
Okay,
still
then
get the sneaky sneak.
And I'll stab him with my dagger.
Yep, okay. So roll to, is that your roll to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, you connect. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay.
I do
Alright,
stab.
it winces out in pain, and when it comes up off one of its legs and comes back down, but it goes back down on its leg like into a limp. And you then disengage, correct?
Yeah, I disengage and I cheese it away.
So disengage 5, and then go ahead and move your movement. Starting from there, just move your max movement you can, or however you want to do it.
35, yeah, okay. I'll go over with him.
Okay. Alright, cool. Okay, next up it's Vex.
Someone went down?
Nobody, no,
Nope.
everyone's okay. Everyone's
Almost.
good.
I've got 4 HP.
Oh, I only have 6.
Oh my lord.
Oh, oh no.
So I will. Since I'm probably going to go down, I'm just going to attack with my trident.
Okay. Go ahead, what do we got? Okay, you hit, and...
I do 6 damage because I'm using it one-handed.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is there anything else you can do?
Nope, that's all from me.
Okay, next up is Mashar.
I cast the level 2 healing ward on Vex.
Oh, merci.
Okay, so you just you creature your choice. So roll 1.
Just click
This
the
level
cast button,
2?
I would assume, but
So-
yeah, level 2.
So 2d4, right? Wait, at higher levels you can cast. Yes, increase healing increased by 1d4 for each. Okay, so yeah, so roll 2d4s to heal. Oh shit, that's 4d4s.
That's what I just couldn't click. Just cast on BTT for it.
Is that right, lady?
I clicked cast on VTT, and that's what I did.
All right, all right,
Vi-
okay.
Visually, it's showing 4 dice, but it's actually, if you look at the 10, it's only doing 2 dice. So it did do it correctly, and that was a great roll. Thank you.
That was yeah, that was the best roll you could have got. So. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay.
And
Damn,
then
that was amazing.
with my bonus action,
Okay.
I can throw my hand axe, right?
Yeah.
Is that a thing you can throw?
I don't think you
think
can do that.
You have
I
to
don't.
have
Yeah.
the 2 weapon
Yeah.
fighting.
Yeah, you'd have to have 2 weapon fighting to actually do that. You can still move. As a bonus action. Yeah, I think you might be able to do like some abilities as a bonus action potentially if you want. But
It does bonus action, actions in combat, 2-handed fighting, healing ward, misty step.
yeah, okay. So yeah, you can do some movement stuff.
Well, yeah, I'm just staying put then. Have fun.
Okay. All right.
It's the creature's
The
turn.
the creature's up, and it takes a deep breath again, and as Oka is fleeing, it turns, and the beast tries to move towards Oka. So Vex, I'm gonna give you an attack opportunity.
I will take advantage of that, I believe. Let's see.
Yes.
It looks like it's not going to attack me, right? So I'm going to poke at it.
You hit it. For you're one-handing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. It literally jumps into the water. It dives into the water. The water turns like blood red because of how like beat up it is, and it swims across to this side.
Oh my god.
And
Don't worry,
it is
Nuz, I
now
got you.
it's now Gillen's turn.
Alright. 10 feet. I'm gonna run over here and engage it in combat.
Okay.
Let me just check my hunter.
Can I drink my health potion?
So for my hunter's mark, do I get that extra damage
Yes.
for my
On your turn.
short sword and my dagger?
I'm sorry. What happens for your
My
hunter's
hunter's
mark?
mark, extra
I believe
damage?
I believe it's only ranged attacks is what that applies to. I think.
No.
Double check though on your sheet. I'm pretty sure it only applies to range.
Just shoot it in the face with the bow.
You choose a creature you can see within range and mystically mark it as your core until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit with a weapon attack. So
Okay,
it's
so
any
yeah,
hit.
no,
So
it's any hit.
short
Yep,
sword,
it's
short sword
yep.
and that. Okay.
Yep,
I will
yep.
attack with a short sword first.
Okay, that's a hit. Go ahead and go for damage. Okay.
I do 8.
Okay, the creature lunges at you. It takes a couple bites. You dodge to the side here, and it takes a couple bites towards you inward. And while you're dodging to the side and cutting it, it dies like right at Oka's feet. It slides into the dirt as you kill it, and slides right up to Oka,
Oh, you
and
killed
it's
it.
dead.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I plant my dagger in its noggin just to make sure.
Okay, stab it for good measure. Yeah, you stab it in the head, and it is defeated.
I
Good
walk
job.
over. I walk over to its body and see if I can wiggle any arrows from it and recover half of them.
How many arrows did you fire this game this time around?
I shot 2.
Okay, yeah, yeah, for trying to recover arrows, I'll give you 1 back. There's 1 you can salvage from it. And yeah, now, the creature is dead. You hear, just very briefly after this creature dies, you guys hear, ha 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 ha. You hear that same laughter from before. Gillen, you can associate that with. You can also compare that like laughter from the skull that was coming from the skull earlier. You can identify like the voice you heard was. You believe it was most likely that skull.
Wait. When it told me I was not doing, what I was doing would not be in favor of my god. And
Yeah.
Okay.
And when it was when it made the call out to you like when you guys were back in the mining cavern. But yeah. So and what do you guys do? What side do you guys reconvene somewhere on one of these sides of the map for the sake of organization?
Gillen walks over here and investigates whatever this is.
It's a lit torch.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a light source. But as you guys are all kind of like regrouping, Mashra, roll a perception. You guys are crossing this bridge here. Oh my good god.
Oh,
Wait.
why is it lagging? It's lagging. Take the 6. I pressed it twice, I guess.
Okay, no worries. Mashra, you don't know what it is, but you notice shadows in the pools again as you're crossing.
God,
So
again? Fuck off.
you guys notice that. And what do you do, Mashra?
God damn.
Um, Astro tells the group of hey, there's more shadows in the water.
Okay.
Vex, if you want to check it out, I'll give you Overwatch.
All right. Vex jumps into the water.
Gillen knocks an arrow to be ready for anything.
I move far
Okay.
away.
Vex, you hop in the water briefly, and you notice that it's the same thing. It's just another one. Like, you don't know where it came from, but there's another one.
She emerges and say, it's just another one of the beasts we felled. So let's just make our time short here.
Okay. You guys skedaddle to oh goodness God. You guys skedaddle to another area of the caverns here, and you have a minute to breathe. We're gonna say that's a fair distance away from the pools, and you guys have a minute to kind of compose yourselves, and everyone can take a short rest on your character sheets. That should heal you a little bit, right? Is that a full heal? Is that a half heal?
So when you do a short rest, you can spend hit dice. So when you hit short rest, it'll pop up and say, "Do you want to spend some hit dice? Do you want to roll some hit dice?" And I'll click one. I'll say, "Yeah, I want to roll a hit die," and I will add
Okay.
8 hit points back to my person.
Okay,
And
yeah,
then
you
if
guys
I
can.
felt like I needed more, I could do that.
Do you only
full
get like
HP, so-
3 per long rest? Is that it?
Short rest.
You get
No,
as
but
many
it's
hit dice
this-
as your level.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you could get.
Oh.
Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Interesting.
But I mean, you get them until you long rest. So if you end up using all 3, if you have to short rest again, you won't be able to.
Okay, yeah, that's so.
I used mine. But
Okay, what about the recover? Is so it just automatically pie healing with dice roll. That's what I click, right?
I'm not looking at the character sheets.
Check mark. Okay, yeah, that's what I
Okay.
okay.
So did
I
mass
will-
everybody? Okay.
I'll do 1.
Yeah.
I'm still full HP. There's no need for me to roll one.
Okay. Well, then
Oh,
I
that's
rolled,
good.
I rolled all 3.
Oh, 1.
If you guys need more, you guys can use potions, use an additional hit dice.
Do you do?
The gods
do,
didn't.
do you click take short rest or just hit dice?
Click
both.
take short rest, and it should give you probably the option from there to like use.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
click the top of your screen where it says short rest, yes.
Oh, okay, just did it.
And then after you've spent your hit points, just click take short rest, because you may or may not, I don't know if a thief does, but some classes have things that will restore on a short rest. And so by clicking take short rest, it will restore those features.
Didn't seem to. That's okay.
I don't
got
think
that.
thief would.
Yeah, I got a 19.
Okay.
Wait.
Can I eat one of my berries?
It broke.
You could.
I'm gonna eat one of my berries. You said it heals for 1 or 2.
Why?
It's
Why is
one-
it?
1d4 plus. I believe it's 1d4 plus 1. 1d4 plus 1. So just roll a d4 and add 1 to it.
So okay, there it goes. Okay.
So you healed for 9, 7, and 1.
No,
Right?
that
Three.
was that was me. I only healed for the 1 and then the 9, but it wasn't like taking up the slot, and I was trying to get it to use the
To
slot.
add it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
But yeah, so the 7 and the 2 didn't count or wouldn't have counted.
Okay. Is everybody good? Nas, that would be 3 damage technically to heal for. So
Yeah, I did it. And I deleted
is everyone
the berry.
is everyone in a good space? Everyone healthier in terms of like HP bars?
Yeah,
I'm
max-
chilling.
Max.
Okay. You guys notice ahead of you in the cavern. You guys notice like a crossway, like a like it looks like one of those sketchy like spelunking like hallways where you're gonna kind of have to wiggle and manage your way through it. But it's either go that way or double back and deal with the pools. What do you do?
Wait, sorry, I was reading something on my character sheet. It's either what?
Ahead of you, there's like a spelunk crawl space that you guys are gonna have to like crawl through and wiggle through. It's gonna be a claustrophobic moment. But yeah.
Good thing
I
I'm
say
not
we send-
claustrophobic.
I say we send the one who can practically go invisible forward.
Okay.
Wasn't
Me
merely
and-
meaning that one. I was more or less meaning our rogue, but
I can go invisible as well.
Let him go. Let him go.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to hide with Mask of the Wild in this lightly obscure rocks.
Yeah, we're there's no one around
Ah.
except the party, so I'm gonna let you just.
Oh,
That's fine.
Thank goodness.
If there's ever something to like combat your check, you guys are pretty much invisible to everybody except each other. So like, unless I have something down, like you're fine. So while you venture your way into there, before you make it out on the other side, make a DC. Give me an acrobatics check going through there.
Acrobatics,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Is it? Okay. Yeah. You feel some loose rocks, but as you make your way through, nothing kind of happens. You kind of like work your way around stuff that feels out of place, and then just hold there. Hold there for now. And then next up, who's going in next?
I guess I'll go.
Okay. Go ahead and you go in, and as you're making your way through, as you're making your way through, as you're getting closer to Gillen, go ahead and you as well make an acrobatics check. Okay. There are a few loose rocks that you're grabbing onto, and one of them gives way, and two bigger rocks kind of tumble down your direction, and one like the smaller one hits you on the head, and a bigger one kind of like hits your back, and you take 5 damage.
Oh my god.
But you make
That
it
would've killed
through.
me if I didn't heal.
Yeah, and you make it through. Who's going next?
I guess Vex will.
Okay.
Acrobatics.
Yep, acrobatics, please.
My goodness.
Okay, you make your way through, no problem. And next up is Mashrar.
oh no, I'm gonna okay. Acrobatics.
Yeah,
Can't wait to
acrobatics
roll a
check.
1.
Okay, similar thing happens to you, but instead of rocks falling, like you grab onto a part of the cave that feels squishy, and you get hit with uh, not one but two bursts of a weird, like old air comes whooshing out of the cavern, and you take 4 damage. And it's just like poisonous air kind of like hits you in the face. Not poisonous literally, but it's like bad air, and you just like get a whiff of that, and you can feel it down in your lungs, and it's not good. But you're able to kind of push through it and stay with the group.
It's gonna grow like weeds in your lungs, man. That's not good.
So you guys make your way out to here, and you guys see a huge cavern. But more importantly, you all notice this direction. You all notice a boat, like not a huge boat, but it's a boat. It's a big boat, and it's sitting like it's docked. And you see it there, and you can't help but notice that there is a glow coming off of the boat. The boat itself, it's a bright orange sailboat, and it's got this glowing purple aura around it. What do you guys do? Yeah. This is functionally all of the land by the water is functionally the dock
I'll be right
that it's
back.
docked to. You're like getting up, or I'm assuming he's getting up.
Vex will
Oh, gotcha.
go and get in the. She'll get in the water. Well, if she comes down here, is there anybody there?
You move out to there, You don't notice anybody there, but you see a couple like weapons scattered around the floor. Nothing better than like you can identify it's nothing better than like what you and your crew currently have. Like they seem old, like they've been there for a while, but you do see some like scattered things around the floor.
I will attempt to go to the water and quietly slip into the water and check the boat from the underside.
Okay. Roll investigation. Okay. Nothing, no major damage. It's all pretty sealed. There's a couple like small holes here and there, but nothing that's gonna like put it under. Um, and no real way to kind of like enter from that, from underneath. But yeah. Masrar, what do you do? Masrar, Oka, what's going on?
Oh, hey guys, sorry about the wait. I had to take.
Hold on. Well, hold on a minute. It's not your
Don't you
turn.
love
Wait a
how
second.
this man always wants to be the center of attention? Chill your roll.
Oh,
Alright.
I didn't realize y'all were. I thought y'all were.
It's alright. Okay, so Masrar, Oka, what's going on?
I am going to duck and hide behind this big rock right here.
Okay.
And just stay hidden for now.
Okay. Masrar,
I'm gonna go lean over and look into the water that Vex went into.
okay. Gillen, you notice a giant boat. I don't know if you heard all this. There's a giant boat out in the water, and it looks like it's a makeshift dock. The boat doesn't look like it's been here for some time. It's a bright orange sailboat with a glowing purple aura around it. Similar, you guys would all identify that it's similar to the aura that the goblins were poofing into.
Why is it pitch black? Is this supposed to be like that?
No. That's just where that's where it ends. The pretend, imagination that the boat's there. But yeah, you guys see this boat in the distance, and what do you do? Everybody's kind of moved down towards the makeshift like stone dock.
Pretend.
This is the high point right here, and this will be like if you go this way, this would be like considered a low point, like down where everybody else is.
Yeah. I stay up on this little. Dylan stays up on this little plateau to get overwatch on down below and takes in his surroundings. Can I do an investigation?
Yes,
Perception?
you can do an investigation. Do an investigation check. See what happens.
Okay.
It's actually perfect.
Well,
you can't really you don't really see anything too strange except that like magic's involved here, like because the boat looks like it's good as new, but there's clearly something up. Somebody give me Master Oka, give me an Arcana check, an Arcane check.
Okay. Yikes.
Damn. Okay. Masrar, try and give me an Arcane check. Give everybody a chance.
And that's one.
Okay. There we go. You are able to. You can tell the boat. There's a curse. You can tell there's a curse attached to the boat, and it's similar to the goblins. It's similar to the stone. Similar. It's all. It seems like that's all connected. Like that just clicked, for you. And yeah, that's where you're at.
Okay. Hey, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it. That boat is glowing, similar to his necklace. And the stone.
Yeah.
my necklace. Wait, my necklace is glowing?
It was, your necklace was glowing the darkness, like the dark.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Okay.
similar to all that.
Maybe Dylan should use the stone on it.
The stone got used on the skull.
Is it in the skull?
Pay attention.
Masrar also shares that it's you identify it, Masrar, as a curse for sure, like 100%. It's cursed. The boat's cursed.
100% cursed.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so what do you guys do?
Oka picks up a rock and chucks it at him.
At the boat?
Yeah, at the boat.
Okay. There is let me see here. So yeah, so the boat kind of the glowing intensifies,
Ooh.
and the glowing intensifies. There's a little bit of a rumble in the cavern, just right, a little bit of a rumble, and the glowing is intensified, and nothing happens. But aside from that, so what do you guys? Vex, what do you do?
Wait. So is
Oh,
it
yes.
black just because like you didn't?
There
put
is
a
no.
boat
There
there?
literally, visually, there is no boat there. You got to pretend there's a boat beyond the blackness.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can I?
there was no template.
Imagine boats.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you trying? What are you
So
trying to do, Gillen?
we can see it, right?
Yes, you can see the boat. You guys
Okay.
can see it.
Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, so Vex, what do you do? Anything?
I'm a little. If it's cursed, I don't know if we want to get onto it, but maybe I'll do it anyways because I was underwater, so maybe I didn't hear him say that. And I will find its anchor and begin to climb up onto the boat.
Okay. All right. So you climb up onto the boat, or just have you? Can you still see your character? I'll just leave you here. It's fine. So you climb up onto the boat, and you see, you see a. You climb up onto the boat, and you see the skull. You see the skull floating there, from before. Here, just put it here for frame of reference. You see the skull there. And the skull speaks to you. The boat is cursed, but if lifted, the boat will be free. And it in fashion, it spins around and kind of like darkness black wisps itself away.
Hold on. Before it does that, can I put an arrow into it?
You can try, yeah, go ahead.
I tried to last time, but I
Shoot it.
didn't call for
Go ahead, take a shot.
Alright. Dude, what the heck, man?
Get wrecked, noob.
Okay.
You might be the worst song.
Oka looks over to Gillen and is
You
like,
know what?
"Oh, yeah,
Okay, so right when you're a
Oh no.
a black shockwave of darkness like forces itself like from the skull, and it just like literally like engulfs the entire cavern, and that is right as you let loose your arrow, and your arrow flies into that black shockwave, and the skull turns and looks right at you.
What the?
The arrow, roll to hit. Roll the arrow. The arrow is about to make contact with the skull. Roll to hit.
Wait, to hit or
Roll to hit, yeah.
that 9 was to hit, but I'll roll.
I'm sorry, roll for damage. That's what I meant. My
Oh,
bad.
that 4 was damage.
Okay, so it starts to go into the skull, and the skull says foolish. And it
It's
says
gonna
it
hit
loud
me.
enough. It says it loud enough for all of you, and it opens its mouth, and as it goes right between the eyes, it comes right out its mouth, right back at you. And everything's back at speed. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
+5 on this.
Let's go.
Yes.
All right. Good job.
I'm like,
All right,
"Gee,
so
dude."
you sidestep it, and your arrow's lost into the cavernous walls. Okay, and it disappears. So Lady's the only one who really heard
I'll
that.
minus.
You heard the riddle, technically, right? So
So if when they get close enough for me to explain, I'll wave over at them from on top of the boat, and
Okay.
say, the boat is cursed. The skull says we must find a way to lift the curse, and then the boat could be ours.
okay,
See this? Look, you can like
that's pretty cool.
if you're right clicking.
Planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because before, like if we were to move across this body of water, we So like do something like that, but instead you can do that.
That's pretty neat.
Alright, so
you
I
just-
move it, and I'm like, why do we need the cursed boat? Can't we just go get a different boat? Non-cursed boat?
The glowing purple gets even, it intensifies even more, and it
Lord.
becomes more purple.
Oh lord, it hears me. I'm sure you're a fine boat. No, I say that to the boat.
No response from the boat.
How do we lift the curse? I say
If
to
you guys,
everyone.
if you guys have any like, ideas in terms of like using magic or like some kind of way to improv this.
But we don't know what the school said.
Maybe that's true.
I told you what the school said.
You said-
Oh.
Maybe we have to put out all the torches, and then in darkness the curse goes away.
Okay. Yeah, you can try that.
Something tells me darkness and curse makes it stronger.
Well, why would there be lit torches in here? An abandoned cave.
Okay, so you guys, so who's goes to what torch?
I'm at this
Uh,
torch.
Okay, who goes to this torch? There's a torch here as well.
Can
Five
Orca swim?
torches.
Yeah, you all can swim.
What do you-
We'll say the water's not very deep. It's like knee high,
ain't
unless you
getting in the
go to
water,
like
I'm-
ladies' side.
I'm whacking it with my sword, pushing it. into the
Okay. Okay, then
Alright,
Masrar.
Orca, just go to the tier. I'll go to this one in the water. On the
Okay.
right.
Yeah, it's knee deep. You're okay. Okay. And then, as you put out these torches, the boat rumbles. The cavern rumbles again, and suddenly the purplish glow disperses into the whole cavern, similar before, and you see some of these weapons all throughout the cavern kind of start coming to life.
Why is it next to me?
Don't worry, I got you guys.
What
Where
the
is
heck?
that? And you see a suit of armor kind of like rise up out of the water, and roll for initiative here.
Oh my lord.
You gotta
Where's
start
my-
the.
Trying to. This should start it, right? That did not do.
That's the old one.
Okay, here I gotta reset it. Where is it? Remove, clear the list. Okay, and then roll.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Did it.
You didn't click on your character.
Okay, thank god. I'll do it again.
Oh, I can literally do. I can do it for any. Oh, that's amazing. I did not know I could do
Okay.
that.
Oh, you
Yeah,
lucky
just click on the
fuck.
token.
Right.
Well, I didn't realize I can use anything's initiative, so if it has like 0 initiative, that's brilliant, because then I can just use it for. Okay, and.
Auto order.
Uh,
Why did
Yeah,
they
that's
roll
fine.
so high? 12 and 15. We gonna order?
Okay. Yeah. Here, I'll order right now. Numerically, ascending. Or no, that's descending.
Descending.
There we go. Perfect. Okay, so Vex is up, and we're into
that's
another
some-
scrap.
That's some bullshit. Oh, he's high. I get to go for me.
I shall cast Bane on our enemies, and suddenly the waters become tumultuous and splash up. Some of the sea breeze can be smelled in the air, and water splashes on these enemies as I cast Bane. The bitch
Okay.
queen of the sea decrees that you will fail. You will be destroyed. They each need to make a DC 13 charisma save, which probably isn't their forte.
No, well, oddly enough, they have the +1 to it. But
Really? Okay. And if they fail,
well, actually, no, I lied. One has a +1.
I'm gonna display.
Oh no,
this.
charisma. It is not their forte at all. I was looking at con.
That's what I figured. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So they will, if they fail this, then all of their saving throws and attack rolls will subtract a d4 for for the for the fight.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be good at all.
You weren't supposed to.
Oh, I rolled them all at once. Whoops. Okay.
Well, it's -5, so they all failed.
Okay, yeah, that's a good, yeah, good point. Okay, because we can just break it down that way.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. It worked. Yeah, so they get a disadvantage when they attack now, right?
No, they minus d4 from all their attacks and saving throws.
Got it. Okay.
And that is my turn. I
Why
remain
did
on
Okay.
the
the
boat.
turn order disappear?
Oh yeah. I hate that does that. All right, so next up, Oka.
I shoot my crossbow at that closest one,
Okay.
and
Do you want to do your bonus action to do the whole stealth bit?
I guess would I be stealth right now since they're just getting up?
Yeah, I mean, well, you could. Oh, you have to be near a friendly, right? That's the bit.
A friendlier.
Okay, yeah. Okay. No, yeah. So yeah, you could just take the shot.
All right, I'll just shoot at him with my crossbow.
Okay. Go ahead.
This one. Okay. Gonna go ahead and assume I missed.
Yeah, you did.
And then I'm going to take my my what you call it, my hide
Action.
action. Hide action. I'm gonna jump behind a rock.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide behind this rock.
Uh.
Or maybe
Okay.
I don't know where I should go. Where?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that works out. So now you're hidden.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Now the one blade kind of moves up this way.
Yeah.
And that'll be that weapon's turn. Masha, are you your go?
I'm going to move out of the water over to this little pathway.
Okay.
I'm going to turn and fire ice knife at, funny enough, the knife-looking thing here.
Okay, go ahead.
You should have spells. What the heck?
I have
That's a
4
can't.
spells left.
Oh yeah, that's a spell, not a cantrip. The ice. Oh Jesus God. Okay, so you rolled a 16 to hit, right?
Uh-huh.
Is that does not hit, unfortunately.
What the fuck does he? What's the armor of a knife?
Yeah, it doesn't hit, dude.
I mean, it's a knife. Why would it take damage?
All right. It was all right. Next up, so it doesn't eat your does that eat your spell slot? I think it does, right? It eats
Yeah.
your spell slot when you miss. That fucking sucks. All right, yeah. All right. It is
Or spear.
this one's turn, and this one kind of moves down.
Oh, wow! I didn't even notice it over there.
Yeah. And it is now Gillen's turn.
Can I like roll for acrobatics or something, or athletics or something to climb up here?
No, it's too high. Way too
Okay.
high. That is like ceiling. Like that's just like a wall. Oh no, that's
I
where you
was
were
up there
before.
earlier, Yeah.
You were up there before. I thought you were doing one up.
Right, like right.
You
here.
could try, but it's gonna be your whole turn.
Never mind.
Okay.
I am going to use my what's it called? It's the secondary action called bonus action to attempt to hide in these small rocks with Mask of the Wild. And for stealth.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, you succeed. They're
hidden.
nothing's really too aggroed to you, so
In these little rocks.
okay.
And I'm now gonna shoot my longbow. Do I get advantage on it since I'm hidden?
Shouldn't you go hidden after you shoot the bow?
No.
Well, you just used. Well, hold on. So you just used a. You used a
action.
bonus action to hide. Now you're gonna shoot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you shoot with advantage from stealth. But once you shoot from stealth, I'm gonna treat that like you came out of stealth. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Cause
hid.
yeah.
I like made
Two,
myself,
yeah.
kept
I
myself
see. I see.
unknown, and then I'm gonna make
Yeah.
myself unknown by.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead.
I'm gonna shoot at this one.
Okay, firing at the knife. Let's go.
25. Hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
That hits. Good stuff.
7 damage.
Alright. Perfect. You smack the dagger and. Okay, perfect. Your arrow hits the dagger and it like sends it like spiraling into the ground and it stabs into the dirt, but it literally just like rubber bands back and it's like kind of just like floating there again, like hovering, ghost-like, I guess. But next up is the dagger and it floats its way to you.
Whoa.
Yeah. 15, 30, 20. Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, and
I got
yeah,
big.
there you go.
Junkie.
And it's going to make an attack against you. So here comes a weapon attack here.
A
Does that connect?
longsword.
Does that connect?
It's a dagger.
It would be minus
might-
1d4 anyways.
Because it has Bane, and my AC is 14,
Oh.
so it doesn't hit.
So minus 1d4.
It doesn't.
I hope that's 1. Oh my god.
Well,
So
it
that-
wouldn't. If it was 1, it
it's a
wouldn't hit
10.
anyways. My AC
Sword.
is 14, so.
Okay, yeah. So you're fine. All right, cool. Next is. Oh shoot. The armor just kind of like comes crawling out of the
Wait.
ocean.
I shot this one, right?
Yeah, that's when you fired at. This living armor just kind of comes out of the ocean and is just like, you just hear like a faded, like ghost-like voice, just defend the ship, you rats. And he points to like, nothing because there's just floating weapons around, right? So, that's what's going on, and that's his turn. And now Vex, you're up.
I'm on this ship. Do I see any weirdness up here?
Roll investigation.
Shoot a cannon at.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You notice at the nose of the ship, there is a cute little mortar at the nose of the ship, and there are mortar balls by it. But you also notice that back by the steering, by the helm, you notice that the purple glow. You notice the purple glow is concentrated around the steering wheel now. So the steering wheel is glowing purple.
Just the steering wheel.
Just the steering wheel, yeah. Do you do anything? Do you touch anything? Do you? Here. Roll survival. Roll survival. I'll help you out.
Survival. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It looks like the mortar works, the cannon, and the steering wheel is kind of like. It moves. Like the steering wheel is moving like left and right slightly, but the boat is not moving at all. Like,
Source of the power.
yeah, that's
Out of
all.
order.
Alright, I'm gonna do something weird.
Okay.
I'm going
let's-
to
yeah.
turn around and say stop, boom, and stamp my trident into the deck of the ship, and cast Shatter on the steering wheel.
Sudden
so-
loud noise.
Yeah, it basically destroys inorganic material, stone, crystal, wood, metal. It has disadvantage on the saving throw, and it just.
Are you
blows up.
sinking our boat?
Yeah. Okay.
Just the
You-
steering wheel.
We can fix it.
All right. So you blow up the wheel.
and anything that might be holding the wheel.
Yeah. So you blow up the source, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be fair. So you blow up the source, and literally at all of the magic
my
that
bad.
was channeled. All of the magic. Oh, that's it. And then Master I messed it all up. Now everything's. No, I'm just kidding. No.
I'm gonna click that.
No. So basically, what happens is all of the energy channeled into the helm, into the wheel, shoots up into the cavern, and you see it. Same thing happens with all of the living crew, right? They all the energy leaves them, and it all kind of shoots into the wall, and it barrels out, and it literally creates like a tunnel out into the ocean, and the water level is starting to rise ever so slightly, but the water level is rising.
And the boat's still there?
The boat's still there.
Is the like steering wheel intact, or is it completely?
It's no, it's exploded.
So there's
Totally
so
destroyed.
there's no way to.
I'm gonna sprint
ship
down
now.
the pathway. I'm gonna sprint.
I'm sprinting
Okay.
as well. Ah, the water's rising. Ah.
Okay, so
20
So hold on. So hang on. Hold on. Wait a minute. So as you guys are making your way towards the boat, Masrar, what do you do?
Hold on, I'm running this way.
Okay.
I
That's
don't know
okay.
what's
All
big
right.
and
Well,
strong.
all right. I'm gonna stop you like right there. Then to be fair. So Masrar, what do you do?
He's big and strong.
So, we're making a mad dash for the boat, essentially. From what it
Yeah?
sounds like.
Yeah.
Am I
The
wrong?
water. You're out. You're on the little land bridge, and the water's like coming. The water's already at your knees. Wasn't there
Oh.
before. Yeah. Because the magic. Okay. What happened? The magic blew a fucking magic hole in the cave out to the ocean.
And so
And
just
ocean water is coming
flooding
in.
in?
Yeah, ocean water is coming in.
So
It's
the
a big
boat is
asshole
where
too.
Lady is.
Basically, yeah.
Alright, so I can get to there.
Okay.
I'm going to continue to run / swim through the water, whatever it is, as close
Okay.
as I can to the boat.
Okay. Perfect. Oka and Gillen, as you guys are moving, the water's like now like kind of up to your waist. So yeah, go ahead. You guys can keep moving though. You guys can keep trying to get there.
I run to the boat, start climbing on if I can.
Maximum
Yeah.
move distance, boys.
You guys make
We're
it.
not
You guys.
in turn.
You guys, you guys make it to the boat, and while you guys are on the boat, hold on a second. Let me see here. I don't know how this is gonna work. So
I climb on the boat and I'm like, good thing we can't steer.
So you guys are on the boat. Lady has blown up the helm, which is here, and the boat is starting to like kind of rise, but as it's rising, it's kind of like naturally being like dragged into the hole. So the hole that got blasted. So the boat is kind of like just naturally. There is a sail. There's 2 sails on this boat. The mortar at the front that Lady noticed, and yeah, the exploded wheel. So
Are the
wheels
sails-
exploded.
Are the sails up or are they unfurled?
The sails are. Let me look at my notes.
I could just
Sail.
say, like,
The sails are up. the sails
unfurl
are up.
the sails. I have an idea.
Okay. So there's a
Aye,
sail
aye,
here.
Captain.
All right. There's a sail there, and there's a sail basically where Oka's at.
I climb up.
Both of you guys give me a strength. Oka, who's undoing the sails?
I'll do it. Why not?
I'm doing the top
You
one.
got the front, I got the back.
Okay. Both of you guys give me a athletics check.
Oh, goodness.
Incoming now.
Oh
points.
yeah.
Okay,
good job,
perfect.
Naturals.
Both sails come down. The wind coming in from the ocean is kind of there's backdraft wind like coming in, but like coming also back out, and the boat's getting pulled. And you notice, Masar, you see the wall coming real close, getting real close to the boat real fast. What do you do?
I
Use yourself as a
scream.
bumper.
I'm trying to think of boat terms. Anyway,
Turn it
I
like a
s-
toad or something.
Yeah, and do what?
I don't know, jump at the wall, just push it away. I don't know.
Run to the wheel and grab the detached mooring line.
I
and pull it.
scream.
Starboard's right, port is left.
I scream, turn the sails to the port side and have the wind push us away from the wall.
Okay,
Wait, which side's port? Which side's starboard?
stars,
Yeah,
roll
so-
performance. Roll
Port is
performance.
left,
Roll
starboard
star,
is
roll
right.
performance.
I'll
If you
get
put
no
that in
advantage
chat.
here. Oh no.
Say left and right.
Okay,
Okay.
it's a little chaotic. Your voice kind of cracks, but everyone heard you say, "Hey, we got to turn the boat." Um, Vex, is there anything you can do? You're by the wheel.
There is no wheel, but yes, I can. I raise my hand or my trident towards the sails, and all of a sudden my hair starts to go like crazy as a gust of wind suddenly blows from behind me straight towards the sails in the direction to move us.
Okay,
Out
okay,
to
okay.
sea.
Do you have to
Uh,
roll for that?
No,
Or is that okay?
It's a spell right here.
Oh my god, you actually have a fucking gust of
Gust
wind
of
spell.
wind.
Yeah.
What
She
the-
came prepared.
I'm a tempest cleric. I'm all
Okay,
about...
that's awesome.
Or-
Okay,
Oh,
so
sorry, hold on. Where's the? Let me display in BTT. There you go.
60 feet long and 10 feet wide.
damn.
So did you
Okay,
just blow
so-
Nas off of the thing?
Wait. Me and Nas have to do a saving throw, or it'll throw
Yeah.
us 15 feet.
Yeah. Okay. So everybody else,
So
go
I
ahead and.
guess I would have stood here if you wanted us to go left. So I did it like.
So am I safe or do I gotta roll?
I'll have.
into it?
I'm gonna have everybody make a save, because of
it's
how
hold on.
like
What type?
this. Everybody except Lady.
It's a
Everybody
strength
except Lady.
save.
Strength save?
Because that wind's gonna get hitting them sails and it's gonna fucking fly
Oh,
out of those
no.
sails.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no! We're all gonna die.
Okay.
You're off-
Lady
so
just
you're off
killed
the
us.
boat.
Okay, so 15 feet. You guys should be good. It throws you guys around, but I don't think anybody falls off the boat.
I mean,
I
you're
Yeah.
on the
landed the
way of the wind,
cannonballs.
so you can do the cannonball, yeah.
You.
You were
Yeah.
close.
He
Okay.
rolled over 0.
I'm off the boat. Help.
You're hanging on. You're hanging on. You're hanging on the side. You got a critical
That's not
fail.
the way the wind blowing. Get diagonal.
I yell for Vex.
That's
help me.
fucking teamwork!
Dylan recovers himself and runs over there.
So, okay. Dylan, you put your hand out, but it's not enough to get him up. You're trying to pull up Oka. The boat is hauling ass like straight towards the exit, and the exit hole it's gonna be a tight squeeze, and Oka looks like she might not make it if she's hanging there. Gillen, what do you do?
I yank her up.
Pull me up.
You
I'm
can't.
only
It's
110
you can't.
pounds. Pull me up.
You can't.
What do you mean I can't.
It's not enough.
What do you mean?
call out.
Yes, it is.
It's
I'm-
not-
I'm fit.
Roll. Okay. All right. So while the boat's hauling ass, give me an athletics check.
See?
Okay. All right. You pull him up. You pull him up.
Oh,
All right. And the
can't.
boat.
There's the wall. Counts as the wall.
And okay, don't worry. The boat fucking shoots out into the ocean, out through the hole, and go ahead and throw your tokens like right here, guys.
Do that again, please.
Where like right there, yeah, perfect. And you guys make it out, and you are now in you guys are now in the ocean. And where is it? Here we go. This works probably. You guys have made it. You guys have made it out, and yeah, basically, it's you in the sea. And yeah, what do you guys do?
We're praying there's never a storm because we're in a square boat.
Dylan
I had to make
walks-
this from fucking scratch. They didn't have like a preset for it.
Dylan walks over to the little cabins and sees what he can find in any of the rooms. Sees how many rooms there are, etc.
Okay.
Investigation.
Okay, real quick. So before you guys start before you guys start moving around, do you guys say anything to each other? What happens? What's going on?
Well, that was a close one.
I said,
It-
careful with the wind there, Vex.
Is it daylight for y'all?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder if
No,
that's because of her light.
It's night for me.
Okay,
Not
so
gonna
Yeah,
shine
it
you,
is
right,
true.
but everything else ain't.
I got you. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah, if I stand on the edge, everything's great.
Okay, here, so
Oh, everything's light for me, pretty much.
Well, I mean, outside it's not.
I mean,
there
outside's
you go,
great.
Vex. You
'cause
should be able to see.
We're looking into water.
Yeah, I can
It's
see.
like a
it.
bluish tent, not a grayish tent.
Yeah, I think the guys with the dark vision could probably just see. Okay, that's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
So okay, so you guys are on the boat. You notice at the nose of the ship, it's a small little sailboat. It's not anything crazy. It is armed at the front. You see engraved in a couple areas of the boat the 77. And you guys notice in the corner of the boat, ominously just kind of chilling, that skull.
Shoot it again.
Oh,
I pull my
great.
bow out.
I approach the skull and I greet it non-hostily. I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?"
And it looks at you and it says, finally, I am free.
I look around, looking like, "What should we do?"
You
Free
can
of
you can
what?
Nas, you can see the stone like pumping like a heart, like it's pumping blood into this, like it's pumping that black energy into the skull, into the entire skull, and I am free to collect what is mine, and it kind of like the areas where its eyes would be, the smoke, it like fills into slots where other jewels look like they would fit. And it looks like there's two other areas for two different jewels.
Okay.
Your friend who found the first stone, seen the destruction that will fall upon this land.
Uh-huh.
And unless all of the stones are brought to me, we will have no chance in stopping what is to come.
Stop it. Huh?
Why should we trust you?
For all
You
we
shouldn't.
know, you're the one we're supposed to be. That's gonna destroy the world.
You shouldn't trust me, but you have no choice.
I think I have a choice.
We could just drown you in the ocean. We could stick you in a bag, throw you in the water.
And like with booming voice kind of echoes. It like bounces off all the fucking parts of the ship. Drown me, and it like flies behind you. Throw me in the ocean.
All right, I grab it and I chuck it
Oh,
overboard.
no.
No, I sprint to
Alright.
stop him. I sprint to
Now
stop
hold
him.
on. So he throws it in the ocean, and the boat sails on,
Or
and it's gone.
I dive.
It's gone.
I dive. I
You
dive
can't
out
you
the
can't dive. It's gone. You still got that gust pushing the sails. You guys are still cruising.
boat.
And if you dive,
You
You're trying to
idiot,
extort
Oka.
us. You're trying to extort us.
Idiot.
Maybe we should have discussed it a little more, Oka.
Idiot.
you
You
hear
called my bluff. I
Vex
had to go
roll.
through. I had to double
Vex
check.
and Masrar, while they're talking, roll perception.
I'm sorry, you guys.
What?
See what you did?
You,
We're
what if you
rolling
put some
perception
solution?
now.
You idiot.
Okay, Masrar, you hear from like the back room. I don't think you've been in there yet. You hear from that back room. You hear like giggling and laughing. So if you want to go in there and
walks
check,
over to Vex and tells Vex, "There's somebody in the back room," while they're bickering.
okay.
We
What
have
are
it
you guys-
Go away. Check it out. Do I feel like I can at this point, like, the helm. I guess we don't have a steering wheel either.
We're going.
Yeah, you guys are floating in the water.
So since Vex is busy doing the
You're
wind
going in a
thing,
direction, luckily. That's another thing to point out. There are no massive spires nearby. You see a couple like big ass like rocks coming out of the ocean, but nothing you're gonna like crash into. You're not in like a thick part of it. You could still see the island of Siren's Edge behind you. But yeah, you're not getting concerningly far away to where it's like a big deal yet.
So I can. It only is gonna last a minute, but I can keep blowing the gust of wind to steer us until
Yes, you could.
it runs
Okay.
out. So I'll keep
while
doing
you
this.
Wow.
do that, I'm going to check out the back rooms. If I scream, please help.
Of
Okay.
course.
You idiot!
Master
Okay,
continues
you guys.
to inspect the back rooms.
Yeah, so you walk into this one here, and it looks
Yep.
very much like a pantry with a little oven. And as you come to like another connecting doorway, you see the skull kind of giggling. And it's like, I can't, I'm immortal, I'm indestructible, I can't just be getting rid of.
Let me apologize for my oddly formed friend.
Oddly formed, you racist.
She is kind of crazy.
The skull says, I am one of the few immortal gods of this land.
Oh.
And I expect to be, I expect to have some appreciation.
Do you know Wad?
Do I know Wad?
Yeah, hear him.
Wad.
Yeah.
Why? We're in a different room.
Yeah, we're
No,
out
yeah,
here.
you guys are still bickering.
You're out
you
here
guys are
with
still
us.
bickering.
Tiny. The boat's tiny.
Well, hold on. No, hold on. You guys are still bickering.
Let me
It
have
says
my conversation.
it says to Masrar. It says to Masrar, I'm one of the few people who can stop what is. I'm one of the few things that can stop what is to come. If you wish to try and save the world from another Spire cataclysm, you will need my help. And Masrar, he tells you that roll perception to see. Roll perception to actually roll insight.
Oh fuck.
Yikes.
Okay, you can't tell if he's lying or telling the truth, but it's information nonetheless that
Okay. Is
he
there?
he tries to double down and really let you know your friend has seen it. Your friend knows what is coming.
Unfortunately for you, that friend has said he's seen a lot of things.
You've shown it to the worst one.
You might have
Okay.
shown it to the worst one. None of us believe him. Is there anything
Well.
you can do to make me believe
Bro.
in you?
Is there anything? Okay, wait. Ask that again.
Is there anything that the skeleton can do to make me believe in him?
Put your fingers in my
Just-
holes.
It just smites me.
Okay.
down.
Master
Master
puts his
just, like,
fingers
dies.
in the hole.
Okay, you pick up the skull with your hands and you put like your two thumbs in the holes, and you see a similar vision, and he shows you, but it's him kind of like speaking through it, and you see the vision of basically, imagine like zoomed out over the world. You see islands, you see a bunch of rocks, like sharp, jagged rocks all throughout the ocean, and you see these rocks just eroding up out of the ocean and destroying everything as they're coming up. They're destroying lands, they're destroying boats, like how like people are falling into like the land opening up, and you see in the distance, you see this giant like gargoyle-esque ominous figure with bird-like wings flying at you. It's got giant horns that wrap around the back of its head. And it's literally flying towards you, and it's so overwhelming. You like quickly remove your fingers from the holes, and the skull kind of lets out a chuckle, like, you see,
Why does
It's
he
coming.
get knocked out?
it's controlled now, but yeah, it's too overwhelming, and you remove your fingers from the holes, and yeah, he's like, is that enough proof?
Master kind of stumbles around a little bit after, the vision kind of shook him up a little bit. And he goes, yes, I believe you. But
And
convincing them might take a little bit.
the skull literally turns off like it's out of batteries. Like the glow, the smoke, all of it is kind of just like it kind of just fades from the skull for now. And it stops speaking. It just kind of looks like an antique now.
Okay.
And
I walk
we're
over,
gonna we're gonna
ending
end
it?
the
Okay.
we're gonna end the session there.
Okay.
Hold on, it's not a juice. I've got a backpack. Gillen, go get a cannonball. We can sink it.
I was just about to pick it up and put it in my sack and just keep it, not tell you guys about it.
Well, I will. You know, if you guys, if you want to like share and talk amongst each other after that, that's fine.
Oh.
You could if you guys want to relay the info or whatever.
Anything happens? Sorry about my second.
No.
That will
Not
be
really.
the end of the session for my stream. And if you missed some of this or want to go back and watch any of it, it's going to be uploaded to YouTube, so be sure to check that out. And yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. Y'all take it easy.